Going live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Monday, November 20th. I wanted to make sure we're live. We are live, and we are joined by a legendary cast today. I am, of course, joined by the one and only Mr. Day in LA, Dejan Paul, in the building.
What's up? Good morning.
We have the Grimace himself, Officer Flacco, in the back. We are also joined today by the lovely Miss Tico, Texas.
Tico motherfucking Texas was cracking.
Hey.
And of course, the number one up-and-coming Rookie of the Year, One Track, in the building.
Come on, Canada in the building. You know how we're doing it. Come on.
Canada.
Canada.
Is the only rookie
Canada.
right? Like
Canada,
right,
yeah.
It's only rookie so far, right?
That make me Rookie of the Year by
month.
default.
Yeah.
Facts, you feel me?
I mean,
Well,
you could go across the whole board. There's a lot of
Yeah,
newcomers
I know
this
too.
year.
you've been here for like 6 months now, so you never know.
August is, and to this November is 6 months.
If you haven't learned at this point, Flacco and numbers are not, they don't have a great relationship.
6 months.
He's
October,
dyslexic.
December. Oh, okay. No. But you was here, though, like as a recurring,
I
if-
get
you
part of
feel
the
me?
No Jumper universe. That's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like year plus, man. Feel me? Oh, but I learned, man, that I cannot hang with y'all when it comes to partying, bro. Cause
Your ass went home at 11:30.
no, hell no.
I stayed till 2
Nah,
something.
nah, hell no.
He
He
stayed
went
out for
home,
a
he
little
went home
minute,
at
for sure.
11:30.
No,
When
hell
I
no,
was walking
12:30.
in, he was
No.
leaving out.
Shoot,
I
well,
was like, wow.
No,
Okay.
no. Listen, and it was 12:30, right? And even that, like, I only stayed like past 12:30 because I was talking, but to Brent's, I think, boyfriend, right? Yeah, because listen, I always was told, man, like my dad growing up is nothing good happens after midnight. So get your ass out of where concert venue,
That's where all the
dinner.
good shit happened after
Exactly.
midnight.
Yeah.
Go home before midnight,
I
bro.
normally,
Feel me?
don't, I normally don't get there after midnight. But we're talking about Adam 22's birthday party. I know.
Yeah.
Shit was lit.
It was Friday. It was on Friday night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
Shit
still
was
hungover
lit.
from the party.
Really?
Definitely.
Yes, I won't
Yeah.
tell you which drink I ordered. I'll let you guess.
The rim job.
Rim jobs went crazy.
Those are the best drinks.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
The rim job.
Yeah, those
And
were
then
crazy for sure.
I had a homie with me. He ordered every time he would order, he would just like let me get a rim because he didn't want to say rim job.
I'm
And
dead.
then when he would order the rims, they didn't taste the same. I'm like, no, you got to order the full thing.
I'm
So you got to get the whole thing.
I'm dead.
I'm trying to tell you that drink is one of the best margaritas I've ever had.
It was fun.
That
But
shit
the
is so
Zesty
good.
Disciple, I'm gonna go through the bar. The Zesty Disciple was also good. That's
Oh,
the
I knew
bourbon
it.
drink.
Oh, okay.
So I had already been drinking dark. So I started with a Zesty Disciple because I was trying to be responsible. Like, oh, I don't want to get too drunk here. I'm going to stick to dark liquor. Zesty Disciple was good, but then I tried the rim job, fire, and then the 22 store was all right. But the Zesty Disciple was fire as well.
Okay.
Nah, the rim job definitely had it. I'm not gonna lie. The rim
The
job.
rim job was fire.
You drink?
Me? Yeah, I drink for sure.
Wait.
Why not?
Wait, how old are you again?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm allowed.
you
I'm
of
allowed.
age,
I'm of
yeah.
age, exactly.
You
I
don't
definitely
drink, Flacco?
No.
I drink wine.
Oh, okay.
If you had
Did you
to,
drink wine last on
You
Friday night?
want to get a rim job at Adam's party?
Well, they didn't like and have wine, right? Like they had liquor.
No, they didn't
Oh,
have
they
no
have-
bottle.
there's
They didn't
no
have
wine?
one. They had
Oh,
wine?
where?
Yeah,
Oh.
of course they had wine.
Well, look the right, but look, I had wine though on Saturday night when me, Hellcat, Trapler Rawls, Rob and Pat like went out to like Korean barbecue, and that was my first time having Korean barbecue.
I love Korean barbecue.
What happened? Are we out of the group?
It's a
chat?
scam,
Clearly.
Damn.
We didn't get
and
right
here's
to
why
that
it's a
Korean.
scam.
It's a buffet.
Nigga,
How's it
we-
a scam? It's a buffet.
Wait though, right? That's my point, right? If they bring out the meat in really small portions, right?
Keep ordering it.
Yes, but guess what though? You can only order 4 meat at a time, right? So like they will like stall out the process, and by the time like an hour goes by, like you're already like kind of like full because you drank some water already, right? Bro, listen, yo, like like
Which one did y'all go to? Because that's not how the one in Beverly Hills worked. That's not.
no,
Now, hopefully they went to one in Koreatown.
hell no. We went to
The hell nah, like you're not supposed to get Korean food in Koreatown.
no.
Oh, you talking about the one over there by Dave's Hot Chicken?
Yeah,
in
like,
that parking
is it
lot.
called Quarters?
I think so. It is a popular.
We went to the
one.
one in Glendale.
In Glendale, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to
Was
the
it cool hanging out with your coworkers outside of
without
work?
us.
Hellcat is like my friend first. So like it's not really like you feel me, right?
Oh, okay.
Listen, I have coworkers who are coworkers. You feel me?
Yes.
Okay. Clearly.
Yeah. Right.
We don't
And I
want
have
your
friends or
raggedy ass
coworkers.
Korean
You feel
barbecue
me?
anyway. We can get our own fucking
And I-
Korean barbecue, and they bring out more than
Right,
4
like-
proteins at once.
You look, listen, like you know, like Josh, DeJohn, Remo, right, you know, right, feel me, right, you know, like those are friends. Well, wait.
He's about to, he's
Wait,
about
well,
to
look.
flame. I don't know what's going on.
Well, look, Josh a boss, right? So, right,
Did you
right.
purposely leave my name out?
No, people who are here like 24/7. You feel me, right? You feel me, right?
Okay.
Josh's a boss though, so like it's hard for us to say like me and Josh are friends because Josh is you know like he's the boss.
I look at y'all like frenemies.
You
'Cause
feel
y'all
me?
talk about each other.
Flocka,
What's up?
would you say that we have a respectful relationship?
Friends?
Yeah.
Yes. But though, it's because like you're the boss though. It's hard to attach to friends. Like for example, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Adam.
Dude, at the end of the day, I might have to fire any one of you guys
Facts.
at any point.
So you don't want to use the friend word, but let them get to talking about each other's weight or height,
Yeah, of course.
and you see the friendship come out. It's just natural.
You know, like who's really friends though? Like, listen, like we have to investigate the Adam and Brick relationship, bro, because these dudes like showed up with like matching like jumpsuits on.
Oh, so Adam wore a custom, right? It was a custom. That's an awful lot of cough syrup outfit.
Yeah.
Denim suit.
And Brick had the same
dress
thing
shirt,
on.
an open dress shirt. I didn't pay attention to Brick's outfit.
Yeah.
He
I don't
did. It was the exact same
he
fit.
didn't.
I don't think so.
What? No, I told him like when they came, bro. Why do y'all have on like the same stuff?
I don't remember him matching.
No, underneath like he had on right, but it was like the same jacket and same pants. Oh wow, okay.
Well, Miss Lena came and she had on a beautiful
She
gown.
looked
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
Who else were some of the
Sky Bree. Oh,
Okay.
bro.
Neon came? He said he was gonna
Yeah.
beat somebody in No Jumper's ass.
He was, he kind of tweaked on me a little bit
Yeah,
while
he
we were
said
there.
that somebody.
Like,
really?
he walked up, like,
Me.
You know,
He's
I
talking
see
about
you
me.
on Moke. He was going
Yeah,
around.
he
just
said there's
fucking
somebody
with
up here
people.
that
He's talking about
he
me
has
the
a
whole
problem with.
time.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
What
don't
you're
know.
talking about. Oh, you talking about you?
Yes,
I
I was
got
the
a
one talking
problem
shit.
okay.
Right, and he tried to like get me in on like his stream and shit. I told him like, bro, like, bye, dude. You feel me? Like
I got on this
yeah.
screen for a second. I told him I only talk shit about rappers. So
Nah.
you ain't gotta worry about me. I don't talk shit about streamers because I really don't watch streams.
No,
that.
like-
to be
shit.
honest, I really don't watch that type of stuff.
Nah, he definitely trolled the shit out of me on his stream, bro. Like, I went up to him. I wasn't even trying to be on stream. I just wanted to say what's up because I fuck with, like,
Yeah,
I mean, you know, his content's hard.
Yeah.
So I walked up to him and I'm like, yo, like, big fan of what you do, bro. I fuck with your shit. And bro lifts up his shirt and he's like, is my nipple big? And I'm like,
Yeah, that's come on
shit.
now.
Nipple?
What? Nipple.
Type of shit.
Nipple. Yeah, I don't know. Bro, definitely.
Not
Yeah.
a bad kid. Like he just okay. So here's my issue with him. Right, is the extremism. Right, like for example, right, like DJ Sky came, was trying to be cool with him, and they start saying, oh, like her breakfast thing, and making fun of her. Like, bro, like why? You feel me? Right, that and the N word
Why you don't get
usage.
no bitches, bro.
You feel me?
You use the N word?
Yes, neon.
I
Yes.
saw him. Man, that was some of the best hibachi I ever had.
That
in my
food
fucking
was
life.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Let's just can we talk about
That
the
food
food?
was good as fuck.
We'll get back to Neon.
That food
Neon, we'll
was
get back
good
to
as
you.
fuck.
The food. Okay, let's talk about
The
it.
hibachi. First off, I'm leaving my own podcast. A chef came and made us hibachi. So I just had a whole plate of hibachi.
Damn.
Yeah, so then I get to the party and I had this hibachi. Oh my God, this hibachi had chow mein in it. I ain't never had hibachi with chow mein. It's just chicken and rice with me. Chicken, rice, and chow mein. Are you kidding me?
It was good.
And then what was
It
the name of the,
that chicken was good too. Them tenders was fire.
What's the name of the hibachi truck? I can't see. It's like Gordo or
Gordo, I think, yeah.
A Gordo hibachi. I think that means fat in Spanish.
Yes.
Gordo hibachi. It was a fried chicken place that had these spicy Nashville type of chicken sandwiches.
Wait, here too?
Yeah, it was right there. What's the name of the
Really?
place? Shout out to the chicken place. So that was fire too. And then Plug Talk had a dessert bar. What
That
I'm
shit was fire.
gonna call a dessert bar.
I didn't even see that.
Damn.
It was up against the wall as soon as you come out the.
Okay.
It's up against the wall. So they had like an ice cream station,
Oh wow.
and then they had a churro station.
Oh wow.
So I got the fruity pebble covered churros.
Damn.
And I got this like popsicles, like ice cream in the middle, covered in chocolate, sprinkles and shit like that. I felt like a big ass kid, man.
Damn. Yeah, it was definitely a fun party. Everybody pulled up, showed love.
Yeah, Economy was outside going to town on that damn hibachi truck. I went back twice. I ain't gonna cap.
It was dope. Yeah, Blueface
Yeah.
performed.
I tried to
his
leave
little-
on the truck.
with Jaden.
That
was cute.
listen up, man. Listen, like they love to clown Jaden and online,
She did her thing.
Yeah, she did her thing. She makes actual like.
but she
solid
bad as
music.
fuck though, man. Bro, Jaden looks good, bro.
She did her thing performance wise. So when she got up there on that stage, she had backup dancers. She was coordinated.
Yeah.
Of course, she performed over the track. That's the only thing
Yeah.
I didn't like is
Yeah.
that she used the backtrack.
Yeah.
That's like your
that.
basic rapper formula, though. You know what I mean? Like,
But we was talking. We was like, I wish more rappers would get
Rappers,
away from
yeah.
performing over the track.
The track.
but the thing is, then you run into rappers like you see Kid Cudi perform at Summer Smash this past year.
I didn't see that.
He had no effects, no nothing, just backing track, no vocal, maybe like some ad lib vocals, but like nothing else on the track. And like everybody at Summer Smash was kind of disappointed with the performance because you
That's
see a
hell.
legend like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. A lot of the time it kind of fumbles when they do that.
Jaden, this Barbie song is definitely a hit.
Motherfucker.
And you know,
Motherfucker.
the energy of the crowd was insane. But I definitely think that she does still need to work on her performance skills.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, just hopping around with a mic is not really enough to be an artist. Like, you got to kind of wow us a little bit more. I'm glad that she's getting background dancers. I'm glad she's adding to it. But it's like we definitely want to see more out of Jaden, so we can really call her a
She
star.
did her thing to me. Like if I had to rate it out of 10, I'd say it was like a nice strong 7. A strong 7.
I would say that's coming the energy from the crowd.
Nah, that's great though. A short
The
seven is
energy
Yeah,
of
great.
the
really
crowd.
good.
Crowd was
The energy-
insights
the
here, too.
energy of the crowd.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm
momentum,
saying? But
yeah.
we gotta hold artists to a certain standard and just holding a mic and like doing like this and that's a performance. I don't know.
Yeah, but I could just see the effort. I could see her trying. So I'm commending her just for getting up there and trying and not being on bullshit.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
Blueface performance,
definitely.
of course, he's been performing for years though.
Yeah.
His performance was
great.
A1 too.
Yeah,
he was
for sure.
He had that
Killed
bitch
it.
rocking.
He's
You
a
know, he
legend
only did
now,
a few
man.
songs though.
Yeah, but he went crazy still. Like, it was definitely a great performance.
I want him to do next big thing.
I think you started a little bit of beef between me and Blueface when you was trolling, when you was asking would I date him the other day.
Why?
Because I don't know, like I saw him and I feel like he kind of like moved away. Maybe it wasn't on purpose. But
Wait,
what do you mean?
was Krishan there?
No,
no.
Krishan
I
wasn't
saw
there.
her story post.
Yeah,
though.
she just like reposted someone.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, so
just
she
was,
reposted
like,
somebody else?
Yeah,
I would've- I
because
didn't
they
think
were
I saw
playing for
Krishan there.
Blueface.
I would've
or
smelled
whatever.
that.
No, but I
Yeah,
did
she
see her
wasn't
post
there.
the party.
She
the
wasn't
next day.
there. She wasn't there.
But
But look,
what you mean?
Like I would, I'm like I could sense like when certain people. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
definitely picked that up
Blueface,
wrong.
I think you cool. I
Yeah,
fuck with you.
I thought
all
you
the
meant like
way.
she
You know
stank.
what I'm
Yeah, that's what I
saying?
was thinking.
I never met her. I know how she smells.
Just know that. I hope we good. I fuck with you all the way, Blueface.
What?
No beef on my
No,
side.
wait though, because I asked you and Cooler said no, and you said hell no, because y'all don't want
No,
to.
I didn't say hell no. I said I wouldn't date him because he's toxic, but I think he would be a great friend. I think he's fun. I think he's cool. Like I think he would be great as friends. Aquariuses are always good as friends, and then
Not
anything
as
else.
good as partners.
Listen,
Exactly.
question
I saw-
though.
Oh, go ahead.
No, here, right? So look, so like, so right now in 2023, who's who's the best female songwriter in the game? No, sorry, and who writes the best female music? Because I'll be real, Blueface,
Or Yachty.
I was about to say.
Lil
definitely.
Yachty, and Partisan Fontaine. Those are the three that I say. Listen,
I
bro.
forgot about
Ghost
Party.
Riders.
That's a great
Yeah.
call.
Okay, Ghostwriters. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good conversation.
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Blueface right now like got the title to me, bro. Right, listen,
Nah, Yachty for sure.
how
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yachty.
City
Yachty
Girls,
got the
City
song.
Girls
Yeah,
fell
yeah.
off though. City Girls falling
Yeah,
off.
but he got like the one song before they
The
really
Act
like.
Up.
Yeah,
I mean,
Act
he
Up
made
went crazy.
Act Up,
No.
and Act Up
He
is-
also like he got
was
Caribou
huge.
signed to him. I'm sure he's writing some shit for her. Like,
yeah.
he
But
got,
right now,
the
though,
other girl
it's
too, I can't remember her
2023.
name.
but right now though, in 20 like City Girl shit what like 2019, 2020, right?
No, like 2021, I think. Right?
Yeah, okay. But I'll be real, bro. Like the last album, their last hit, I can't call it. Right? Like Cardi B's last hit, the Partisan wrote, I can't call it.
You
Feel me?
wouldn't call Bongos a hit?
Fuck, come on. Hell nah,
Nah,
bro.
Bongos wasn't a
Nah, that was a flop. Like, you feel me?
But it wasn't a hit. But that's cool. I fuck with Blueface for like putting on his shorty, writing for her, putting her up
Yeah.
there on stage.
He's
You know
a
what I'm
genius,
saying?
bro.
Like that's love.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely.
you want, you know what I'm saying? So he puts his music to the back burner and puts his bitch on the spotlight, and
Yeah.
you know that's.
It's
cool.
not smart though, right? Because listen, if she catches, let's say this, right? Like if she catches like a Bodak Yellow, and it takes her from this level to like superstardom,
Yeah.
I don't think she's staying, man.
I don't think
Well,
she's
he
catching a
signed to-
Bodak Yellow to
Well,
begin with.
she-
Sure,
she-
damn.
She signed to MILF
She
Music,
is,
so she's
she
staying
is
on the
staying.
label.
She
Yeah,
regardless.
she's definitely gonna stay on the
She is
label.
staying.
I don't know. I
She's
feel like
never leaving that.
like for her to get a hit, Blueface kind of needs a hit of his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of
like
course,
Blueface
yeah.
would have a hit if he had the ability to put somebody on and get a hit. You know?
I call that that's her forever nigga. That's what we say in the streets. We say that's a forever.
Sure?
Nigga. That's her forever nigga. That's the nigga that
fact.
she gonna
That's
always
her
go
dick.
back to.
That's her dick. That's her
What's the
dick.
dance you doing?
That's her dick. That's her dick. Man, y'all ain't popping up to Complex Con?
I did not go to Complex Con. I went to
No,
Black,
they went.
Black on,
Yeah,
I went
I
to
went.
Black on
Oh,
the
you
Block.
went?
Yeah, that shit was a vibe. That shit was definitely
I ran into Sharp and Laura yesterday there.
Yeah, they were vlogging yesterday. We did the
Yeah.
vlog the day before. That shit was definitely
Yeah.
crazy. A lot of people walking
It
around
was
super
definitely
casually.
y'all seen the fight between Bloody Osiris and Ian Connor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Uno.
Complex Con.
Don't
And
forget
Uno.
about Uno.
Uno, the
And
activist,
Uno, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
was
don't
the
know.
fight-
Connor
what was the
is
fight
like 4 for
over? We
11.
don't
No
know.
idea. No idea.
There's all rappers.
So many people around in one
Long
room.
Beach.
Yeah.
Drugs. A little just
Taylor
too-
Ferrufero performed. He brought
He
out
did.
Yeah, he was
Blast
awesome.
and 03
He
Greedo.
did. He did.
Yeah, shout out to
For real?
Killin for sure.
Yeah. And he had a booth for his Two Fingers brand.
Kid
For
Cudi
real
did.
brand,
Kid
excuse me.
Cudi did good yesterday. He played a lot of unreleased music from Man on the Moon 3.
Okay.
So we didn't know a lot of it, like half of his set, but he did a couple of the classics, whatever.
At Complex Con?
Yeah, Complex Con.
He went crazy yesterday.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, bro. Listen, like when it comes to like Kid Cudi though, so the last song that he dropped that was supposed to be like his hit was the song he dropped with
Lil
Durk
yeah.
on Lyrical Lemonade.
That
And,
was fire. I thought it
bro,
was
we didn't
hard.
care about it though. Like, listen, right? So look, here, right? So look, like, now look, he dropped that shit, and like nobody talked about it. Like nobody even like cared. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like Kid Cudi got the Durk feature, and that still ain't go. I don't see
Kid
like what
Cudi
else he
didn't
can
need
produce.
the
You know?
Dirk feature though.
Yeah,
he
facts.
doesn't
Yeah, he
need
had
the
a whole
Dirk.
album.
think
In
it's
2023 he
because-
does.
He had a whole album
No,
with
he
Kanye.
doesn't.
Yeah,
no,
facts.
he doesn't.
Literally,
Kid Cudi
yeah.
does not need a little Dirk.
Nah, he
feature
doesn't.
to
But it was
be
cool. It was
relevant.
cool to see the two universes come together.
In 2023,
He
wait,
tripping. Kid Cudi does not need.
If he
Lil
drops it,
Durk
how much he
verse
sells?
to stay
Kid
relevant.
Cudi?
yeah,
Like 100K.
you bugging.
100K.
Cudi changed
Kid
the rap
Cudi has a,
game.
he has a
Like,
big.
I would say, like,
big
somewhere around
audience.
100K, like
his
80 to
fan base
100.
is loyal.
And wait, the what was
80 to 100.
as a flop? The 80 a flop
80K
Nah,
first
bro,
week is
you're
not a flop.
tripping.
for
Tribute
Cudi.
Red.
80K first week is a flop.
For Cudi, yes, it's a
Nah,
flop.
you're
wow.
tripping.
Anything
Definitely
over
not.
what?
Oh,
50K
wow.
nowadays is impressive to me.
Yeah,
Hell
facts.
nah.
Agreed.
First you say
Anything
he's
over 50.
irrelevant, then you say 80K for him ain't bad.
Yeah,
That's
80K
a
is a
flop.
flop. Bro's
conflicting
definitely
yourself
relevant.
right
Yeah.
now, Flacco.
Facts.
Yeah,
If 80K is a flop, he's definitely relevant. But I feel like the reason why that record didn't go is because there's so much like fucking universe crossing over in the Lyrical Lemonade album that like people are just excited for the upcoming music more so than like what's already being put out because they want more to the storyline, you know?
Yo, a question, right track, right? So, okay, so if Kid Cudi, if we're saying like the expectation is 80,000, right? Boom. So, okay, so then why do we think that Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely sales are real?
Why do we think they're real?
Hey, Russell, look. Destroy Lonely, I think so, what, like 40 to 60, right?
Probably something like that. I honestly don't know what his first week sales were.
Bet. So how do we think that those sales are legitimate?
When you
if
have
we-
Playboy Cardi back
Yeah.
in your
Man,
releases,
come-
they're gonna
Exactly.
sell
But
40
Cardi
to
barely
60.
sells the 150 though.
That's a
What?
fact.
First week.
That's
You
a
said
fact.
barely?
That's a fact.
Yes.
Nah.
Look up
That's
Cardi
a
like
fact. That's a fact.
First week sales?
yeah.
Whole Lot of Red guarantee you sold more than 150.
I
Let me
guarantee.
see.
I can
Guarantee.
see that. I can see that because
There's
that was
no way
highly
it didn't.
anticipated.
Look,
Yeah.
watch this.
That
Playboy
was highly
Cardi.
anticipated, so I could see.
Playboy Cardi first week sales. Let me see. And let me see. And Whole Lot of Red, right?
Yeah.
Whole Lot of Red first week sales, right? No. And Whole Lot of Red sold 100,000.
That's
That's still
impressive.
fire,
That's
yeah.
still
extremely
nice.
impressive.
Yeah, that's still fire for
No,
real. Because
what
Playboy
the-
Cardi is still not even all the way.
Hey, come on
It
now,
was
bro.
anticipated. It
Right.
was
I think
anticipated.
Mario
But he's
Judah
not
might have
all the
taken
way.
away
Is
from
he
the
really?
hype
He's
there.
not mainstream.
Nah,
Playboy
Cardi's
Cardi?
mainstream.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
I don't
mainstream,
really
bro.
feel like. I mean, on
Nah,
the
Cardi
radio.
mainstream.
On the radio.
He
Now
is.
he's got
No,
the
no,
shit with the
no.
weekend that's going.
But I'm
He's
saying he's
like
not like a radio
a
hit.
hybrid.
He's
That shit
not
is on the
like
radio.
he's
Mr.
not-
Rage
but he's
radio,
not a
like-
radio person.
But
Like,
they're
he's
clearly
not
fake
a-
sales,
I get what you're saying.
You know
It's like
what
a
I'm
hybrid.
saying?
It's like kind of underground
It
with notes of
is.
mainstream,
Yeah.
but it's still somewhat underground
It
rap.
is. He's not like a top 40 like
Artist.
fucking
No.
radio
Nah,
artist.
like
He's not.
He'll drop if he drops a
he has
collection
a-
of work. He's gonna have one of them hit the top 40 for
Yeah.
sure. Like
I mean, he has a great and strong fan base.
But
for
that's
sure.
normally something that the fans pick and make a top 40 hit, I don't see a concentrated effort for Cardi to have those top 40 singles.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fire though.
You know,
It's better
sometimes
without putting
it's
concentrated.
organic,
effort.
is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Shout out to Cardi though, and nothing
Chief
wrong
Keef
with that.
was
100.
Chief Keef was there last night. I mean, yesterday. I pulled up on him.
where?
He was
Oh, at
at
the-
Complex Con. Yeah,
What was he doing?
just vibing, just chilling. You know,
He
what I'm
didn't
saying?
perform?
He didn't perform, but he was just walking around, like taking pictures with people and shit like that.
Yeah, you know what's
So,
crazy? He actually took a picture with Lil Durk's artist, Noza. Shout out to Noza, by the way. But it was very weird to just, I don't know what the situation is with Keith and
Dirk?
Dirk. Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
They're cool
but
now, right?
I feel like they are, but like that definitely stamped the fact that they are, if anything, you know?
So Crip Mac is upset about not being invited to the birthday party because
Wow.
Blueface was there.
Wow.
I did see this video.
Yeah, didn't get invited.
No, Crip Mac is the only person in No Jumper Universe that I didn't.
I ain't understand this, though.
Person I didn't come
Right?
Wow.
There listen. Wait, there was like,
felt
listen.
away. He filed away.
You know what's crazy though, right?
But see,
You know what's crazy though, right? Listen, though, right? But look, I can name.
the
Listen,
Crips are fighting.
I've seen Blueface.
no, they're not Crips. They're
They are Crips, and I've
are
seen
oh yeah. No,
Blue Rag tied
not
around
the
his
same
head.
Crips though. For me, yeah,
They're not Crips.
not the same Crips. I mean, you feel me? Yeah.
Not the same Crips.
But then they have this. So I guess there must be some issue between Blueface
Yeah.
and Crip Mac.
Yeah.
Can we watch the video first?
Afterwards, yeah.
Oh, did he say something?
Yeah, he made a video.
Okay.
First of all,
It's kind of early.
sick
But
of you motherfuckers canceling me out all this great shit, yeah? I am the top Crip in the motherfucking world. The infant Loke, 55th Street General Crip Mac. Adam, how the fuck you didn't have me at your party last night, cuz Blueface was there. So the fuck what, nigga? I was gonna come and also do my motherfucking thing. Can't nobody take my fame from me. And another thing, cuz, Adam, I used to call you Adam Mac, hood. You was hood, cuz. I'm gonna call you Rainbow 22 now, motherfucker. You was doing some real strange shit, cuz. Come on, 5 each his own, but keep that Custer shit off the internet. We really gonna get a fish's fag going on, cuz. And we ain't gonna wait by that baby snap Sally, nigga. We could do it at the job. Or we could do it on the side of the road, wherever you wanna get cracking that hood. We can make that shit happen. Is he threatening Adam? Early this morning, I just wanted to let you know. Ooh, got the Crip and Amigos here, babe.
Casamigos.
On hood, got here the Crip jokes. This is my homeboy, and what voice is favorite drink?
King Five Fingers.
On hood, shout out King Five Fingers, cuz.
Is that lemonade?
Calypso.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say, Adam. Quit playing games,
I never
cuz.
tried this exactly.
You invite me to every
Yeah.
motherfucking thing. Don't see a Custer. I'm gonna ask you the last time. I'm not gonna go back and fifth with you, hood.
Back and fifth is
Quit that rainbow shit. And I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. What street's the best street, Mac Dog?
55th Street.
On hood. Okay.
He's right though. Like he's 100% right.
What is he right about? Being the
No.
What is he right about?
No, right? No, listen. In terms of like, so one, I seen like at least like 20 different ops like all in the same building. You feel me? Right? And there, and there was no fights.
No issues at the party.
Yeah, you feel me? Right? You feel me? Right? And there was like 20. Yeah, again, there were.
Was it a lot of ops?
There was there was a lot of different ops.
Okay.
You feel me there, right? So what would make a Crip Mac and Blueface shit different? And why choose Blueface and over Crip Mac? Okay.
Okay.
Blueface was the only person there who was performing.
He was the headliner.
Yeah.
He was the only liner.
So
So
if Blueface has one recommendation amongst all these other ops, like you claim that they were there, and all these other people who, it's not crazy for us to oblige his request.
Also, it was per
Yeah,
Blueface's
yeah,
request
uh-huh.
that Crip Mac
team.
not be present.
I mean-
per his team representation.
Crip Mac also calls him Custerface.
But what I'm saying is, Josh, I've seen
They're
him.
not
I've
like
seen.
they're not on the best of terms. Like
Yeah.
Blueface isn't crazy to say, I don't want to I don't want any issues there.
Yeah,
and let's
exactly.
be real, it's almost never the people there; it's the people that they bring with them.
That causes trouble.
Yes.
Now let me say this: I've seen videos of Blueface and Crip Mac playfully fighting, like friendly fading and stuff like that at a show It was sometime.
Yeah, it was a
months
little
ago.
while ago. Yeah.
it was a while ago, and they was
After
just.
that, they start beefing.
Oh, after that they started beefing.
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
shoot, go back to run another friendly.
You know
fight.
why though, right?
No,
Right.
I don't know why they started beefing.
Sure. Look. So according to Crib Mac, like we seen each other, we talked, is squashed, right? So Blueface left and did like an interview and said that when Crib Mac seen him and he was copping pleas, he copped this. So right. So like he's like, damn, bro, like I made peace because I thought that was the right thing to do as Crips, to make peace. But Blueface was telling people that he copped it. So the Crib Mac said, all right, nigga, fuck you then. You feel me?
No, they was really fighting in that video
Hey.
at that day. So I don't know what happened between them. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Hey, listen though. But if I was
Crip Mac.
y'all, I would have said, hey, bro, sorry, then. You feel me? Like we will find another performer. You feel me?
What?
Yeah. You feel
Oh,
me?
y'all want to turn down Blueface performance?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Blueface is like a
What?
staple of No
Yeah,
Jumper, so
why
I feel
would
like he
he
kind
do
of
that?
has to
Just,
perform.
like, is
Yeah, I
Crip
don't know.
Mac gonna perform instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your friend.
Exactly. Yeah. of
Yeah,
course
bro was on No
Blueface is
Jumper
a friend.
24/7.
He just
I know who's your friend.
And
Like, I know.
he just retweeted No Jumper too on his Twitter when we were talking about him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
him
when
and
we did
Jada,
have
yeah,
that. Yeah, he did
he
repost it on his
retweeted.
story and
He
retweeted on
did.
Twitter.
He
That's
did.
true. The
He
No
did.
Jumper
He
News
shows
segment.
love. He shows love.
Wait, what you're saying?
Gotta show love to him back.
Yeah. I like Blueface, right? But though, if I'm ever asked to choose between two friends, I choose the person who they didn't ask. You feel me? Right? Like for example, like if I'm friends with Dejan and Track, and Track says, "Hey, bro, like don't invite Dejan because if you do, and I won't come," and I'm gonna choose the person who never asked. You feel me? Right? Like opposed to saying, "I like this friend here says, yo, here's my clear ultimatum." I'm gonna choose the friend who did not give me the ultimatum.
That didn't put you in that
Yeah,
situation.
you feel
Okay.
me?
I'm not saying this intentionally. I think you're underestimating your uncomfortableness with your friendships and what would happen between these people.
Okay, yes. It's
Just
people
better
at
to
these
keep it
parties.
safe.
Safety.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
different
keep
story.
it
Like,
safe.
I'm
Let's
definitely-
keep it cool.
Yeah.
Let's keep it cute.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
He
Crip Mac will be
did
all
miss
right.
He
Crip
missed a
Mac will
dope
be all
party,
right.
but
Take
there'll be
another
other
shot, Crip
parties.
Mac. You be all
There'll
right.
be
feel
other
me?
parties.
Don't smash it.
Hell nah, right? Like
It's all right. He be all
what?
right.
Adam like just turned 40. Like his next big party would be what, like 45 or 50?
You don't have to have a birthday to have
Yeah,
a big
you
party.
could just do the
drop
big
a
party.
t-shirt and
Yeah.
have a party.
No Jumper hits 30 million subscribers. You think there's not going to be another one?
That was it.
Probably 10, right? Or 5. Hey,
Blue Bus
know,
Clan
like-
was at the party. I saw them there.
yes.
I didn't see that.
Hit My producers Ron and Jug was at the party.
Compton
It was
AV
nice.
was there.
O3 Greedo.
Yeah, facts.
Greedo.
Greedo was
O3
there.
Greedo was at the party.
Yo, guess what? Yo, listen though. I shake his hand and I was shocked that he didn't say nigga, like you said nigga, you feel me, bro? Like you said nigga that like it was over for me. If I ain't, but yeah,
He don't be on the. He don't know what the fuck you be saying.
If you don't tweet it,
know.
because Greedo be on Twitter. Like,
barely
if you
know.
don't tweet
Facts.
it,
No.
he ain't gonna pay
He
attention to
don't
that.
know.
You gotta tweet
To be
some shit
fair
like
though, I was his biggest fan, and I say, listen, man, when he comes home, man, he about to have LA on lock.
He did for a while.
Hell no, now, like right, like when he came home and he dropped a hit, but like it didn't go nowhere. You feel me?
No, he had a hit, and then he also got the remix of Substance with Wiz Khalifa when he came home.
Yeah, they listen.
That
Like
shit
I
went.
like that
Yeah,
song.
that shit went.
It-
I did nothing though.
I would say that I'm not gonna say that it did nothing. I would say that the music is not as good as before he went to jail.
I think it's as
but we
good.
just got to give him some time. It's
I don't know.
how I feel about it. We just got to give Greedo more time to acclimate, and I feel like he will come back with more bangers like he had before he went to jail.
I wouldn't put it on him. I would put I think his record label. He's still with Alamo, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right,
He
yeah. I'm just
re-signed
making
with
sure.
Alamo. Yeah,
Oh, he
yeah.
re-signed with them.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. I feel like they were so ready to just keep putting out music while he was in jail that they were not expecting him coming out, so they didn't really have a plan to
No,
go for
yeah.
it with him out. You know what
So
I
he
mean?
comes home with that halfway there, which was
Yeah.
like 34, 35 songs.
Yeah.
And I like maybe 6 or 7 songs. But again, I'm going to just give Greedo more time.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait. Time for listen, and he dropped a 30 song an album, and not one song resonated.
It's a couple.
It's for the
Yeah,
streets.
he had some
It's for the
records on there.
streets.
Back Like I Never Left was cool. He had the Big Gang record. It's a couple, like I said, it's about 5, 6 songs on there I fuck with.
Did y'all see
Yeah.
the Love Island people there?
Nah.
That's a show my sister watches. That
Yeah,
shit.
the Love Island people were there. Yeah, that guy Chase and
What's
the
that
guy
show about?
and the guy Zay. It's about meeting up, matching up with people, and then like
Oh,
Paul Black guy, right?
having sex with them. Yeah, the tall, light skinned black guy. Yeah.
He told me that he was from like a reality show.
Yeah.
We just talked and chopped it up.
Okay, yeah, the Love Island when people
Okay.
was there. It was cool. A lot of people came through.
I didn't
showed
see
their
that. I didn't see any of the Love Island people. I saw the professor, you know, the basketball.
Wait, he was there too?
YouTuber. Yeah. He's a fucking legend. I used to watch that guy all day.
When I left, or he was there before?
He was there the whole night. Like, yeah, he was there from
Oh
time.
wow, okay.
Yeah, he's definitely a legend.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yo,
There's a lot of
Corey
bad bitches
Feldman
there.
was there.
Who?
Corey
I
Feldman.
didn't recognize him.
Yeah.
That's a street name.
No. This is like a child star from like the 80s and 90s. Like literally the last person in the world I would have expected to see there.
I don't know
He
who
was
that
on
is. I
Growing
can't-
Pains or something. What show you talking about?
Oh, wait, was he cool with, there's another Corey, right? Corey and Corey?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. Corey Haim, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this guy.
I met Josh's wife there too.
We met Josh's wife. Oh, he looks familiar. He looks familiar.
And guess what though? Like she knew who I was.
Of course she did.
I was shocked. Like she knew who I was. Like she was like, "You're Flacco."
Oh, she called you by name.
I said, "Call me Frederick." You feel me? Yeah, right. Josh, how she know like who I was?
She watches No Jumper.
You work here?
She doesn't watch a lot of what goes on here, but I mean,
she knows.
you're acting like I don't talk about what's going on with her. She is my wife, right? You know,
Yeah.
the person you got, you unwind with, you can, unload on and let them know all the
Exactly.
bullshit that you had to deal with at the. So your name comes up a lot.
Oh shit.
She was like, "Wait, I didn't see me though."
No, because I talk. Believe it or not, Flacco.
No, he shut it down.
I do
so
like
fast.
you, Flacco. I have told you that off camera.
I seen that though. Wait, no.
I advocate for you for a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I usually
In fact.
She knows you because I'm usually talking well about you and why you're being attacked for something you probably shouldn't be attacked for.
Emphasis on
How
probably.
Feel me?
sweet.
Hey,
How
listen.
sweet.
That though, listen. And Prim's girlfriend, I met her. Yo, guess what though? Like, if she watching No Jumper,
Prim got a girlfriend.
yes.
What the
And Prim
hell?
told me.
Cool.
No, listen. And Prim told me like she was like
I thought
talking
you
about
asked
meeting
me
me.
to get tacos.
Who Prim?
Don't put Prim out there like that. Don't do that to the homie.
Nah, Prim is a married man,
Those are
bruh.
platonic tacos.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Nah, Prim's a married man. You feel me? Like Prim.
Damn.
Okay, man. It probably was just as a friend.
A
Yeah.
friendly taco, a nice
Yeah, it
friendly
probably was
Yeah.
just a friend.
Yeah, listen. Like Prim's girlfriend is a very, a very kind woman, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she's sweet.
And guess what though? Like Prim was telling me like, yo, bro, like she was talking about like me and like and all night. Feel me? Like I'm like, wow. Feel me? Like there's people who are excited to meet me at parties. I have to go out more, man.
At the
Yeah,
party that you
duh.
left at 11:30.
No, sorry. 12:30, right? Why?
11:30.
excuse me.
11:30.
Not 12:30, right?
Because I walked in and he was walking out.
For sure. He
Oh,
started
you
this
saw
whole
me.
podcast
I saw
off
him.
on
I remember
nothing
you
good
guys.
happens after
Yeah,
midnight. You
exactly.
definitely
Yeah,
left at 11:30.
He
Not
did.
11:30. Nah,
He did.
nah,
He
right?
did.
Nah, wait, no, right? No, look, cause cause I was talking to Bryn's boyfriend up until around like 12. Then I said, oh shit, bro.
Oh, shout out to Chop Squad DJ who DJ'd the party. I'm like, I'm leaving somebody out.
Oh, really?
Chop
Oh,
Squad
that was
DJ.
them?
Yeah, he's a hit maker producer. He
Amazing
produced a song
DJ.
called
Yeah.
Add It Up that I
He went
love by
crazy.
Blue Bucks.
So it's not no affiliation with the Chop and Screw DJs in Houston, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But that's his producer name.
Amazing DJ, man.
Yeah, he was crazy. There was also, you see Tom Hanks on there, Chet.
What, Chet was there?
Yeah, Chet was
I didn't
there.
see Chet.
Chet
He's
was
like
there.
little.
Well, after I left or before?
He's little. Like, what the fuck? I thought he was bigger than that. Yeah, he's little. I was like,
Can I see a picture
man,
of him?
I thought I had a crush on that nigga.
Nah, that's bullshit. Chad Hanks is my height.
He's small.
Yeah,
bro.
How?
he's a little short.
I didn't know he was.
He's not crazy short though. He's like a little bit shorter than me. He's not.
He's not.
No. I'm
He
5'10"
was-
for
he
real.
was short.
He's like.
That's
they
Tom
capping.
Hanks' son?
They capping.
Yeah,
He
that's Tom
was
Hanks'
there.
I've been seeing him in movies all the time. I didn't know that was Tom Hanks.
Nah,
son.
he's
The one
not
that
in movies.
speaks
He's a
with the
rapper.
patois. With the patois.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I subbed the other one in movies. He be
Chet?
acting too.
Chet, nah, he's a rapper and he went
Yeah.
viral like 2
He's
years
ghetto.
ago for
Hey,
White
he's
Boy
Yeah,
ghetto.
but
Summer.
so he's never
Yeah.
acted before. He's never been in. I've
Hey,
seen
he's
him
not
in
a rapper,
Maybe
bro.
he
Like,
has before.
He's
He's
ghetto.
a
I've seen
rapper.
him in something.
Hey,
He's ghetto as fuck. Who coming up in here?
Yeah, I knew I've seen him.
He's
in
not a
something
rapper,
before.
bro. Like,
Your
he's
Honor,
a
that's
nigga
where I know him
cosplay.
from. I love Your Honor. I watch Your Honor.
who's that?
He's on Your Honor. He's the one who ratted on Old Boy after he got strung out.
Ah, you're lying, bro. I know you've seen Bratz the movie, and that's where you know him from.
You got me fucked up. I've never seen Brad. He's in Your Honor. That's my shit.
Wait.
Yeah, he
Can we
was
see,
there. I
see
saw
like a
him.
full photo of Chad Hanks real quick, man? Because in a way, like,
I'm telling
Man,
you,
come
I
on,
didn't
bro.
even
Like-
know he
Nah,
was
he's
little.
like 5'8", maybe. He's not
No,
that small,
no,
bro.
he's not 5'8".
Yeah, he's
no.
like 5. He's a little bit shorter than me. He's not that small.
No, he's not like 5'8".
look,
He's taller than what's his name, Lip from Shameless, or the Bear, or whatever.
Lip like 5'3" though.
I watched the Bear.
Yeah.
Lip is like 5'3" though, so like we don't really.
Is he?
Yeah, Lip is short as fuck.
I'll give him like 5'7".
That's crazy.
You gotta
Damn.
have a celebrity height guessing challenge.
Yeah, facts.
I assumed that he was like 6, like 6 foot plus.
I thought he
Yo,
was tall. I honestly thought he was
No,
tall.
definitely not 6 foot plus. He's
I
like,
definitely
I swear, he's like a little bit shorter than me. He's not that short.
That's
Wait,
really
aren't you
tall.
like what, like 5'8", right?
I'm
5'9"?
5'10". 5'8" is crazy. I'm 5'10".
Okay, wait. So then,
So,
Let's see. Are you 5'10"?
yeah, I'm 5'10".
Stand up.
if he's 5'10", then I'm 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she got a little height on you.
Okay.
You might be 5'11".
Might be. I don't know.
Wait, hold up. So Seiko is how tall?
I'm 5'10". I'm 5'9" and a half.
If she's 5'10", you're like, come on,
I
bro.
swear she's not 5'10". I'm definitely 5'10".
I'm 5'9" and a half. So
5'9" and a half.
yeah.
Well, no, I'm 5'9". So
Oh
No,
my
you're
gosh, Flacco, stop it. We've already marked
man.
it.
Yeah.
if he's
We've already
wait,
marked
Oh, you
it.
have it
We've
marked on the
already
door?
marked it.
That's hilarious.
question though. Wait, Crystal, Chuck, stand up, track.
I'm definitely taller than you.
No. You are taller, right?
Yeah.
But like, if he's 5'10",
Hey, you could be like 5'9".
if he's 5'10", how
Chet
does
Hanks
so
look
about
alright.
5'6"?
No, you're not 5'6".
No,
No, you're not 5'6".
Jack,
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, listen, you owe me. You feel me? You're 5'6". He just said it though, like, feel me? If he's 5'10", I can't be 5'6". You are. No way, man.
Y'all know how he get about his
It's
height.
okay. Short king.
Cause John's like what, 5'7"?
5'5", 5'6".
Okay.
Hey man.
So Boosie says that he's taking legal action. This situation is hilarious, mind you.
Yeah.
Boosie says he's taking legal action against Rod Wave for sampling his song "Long Journey" without his permission and not compensating him. Rod Wave responded. So they've been going back and forth on the timeline over the situation. I want to get you guys' take on this.
Stop, man. Man, you ain't got to sue no nigga like me, man. I'm gonna pull up. Fuck you talking about suing me? I hope that ain't what he say. Yeah, bro, I'll pull up on you, bro. Tell me a number. Tell me a real number, though. I don't care, a real number. They gonna pull up and make sure you straight. Nigga, you got to fucking sue me. Fuck. Man, this shit got to stop.
He said, "Oh my mama, Boosie, big bro, I fuck with you. Tell me your real number. You ain't even got to do all that. Tell me a number. I'm gonna pull up and bring it to you." And Boosie tweeted, "How's it foul? It's business. You right?
Standing on business.
And you know that you ain't got to go do that.
You got to do it in the Boosie voice.
Oh, I'm not gonna talk like that.
Let me
Go
do it.
ahead.
You ain't gotta do that to no other major label without compensating them with the splits. Why do it to a nigga you looked up to? You expect me to let you take my kids publishing? Get the fuck out of here. Stop playing victim, my nigga. Is you go sample No Limit, Bad Boy, Cash Money, So Def, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, R. Prince? Word for free? No. Check mark.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he does make good points. He's an artist just like them. He has publishers just like them, and you have to clear it if you're gonna sample.
He went word for word though.
Huh?
He went word for word with the sample, with the Boosie sample.
Yeah, the hook. It's like
From the Long
On
Journey
the new
record.
album.
yeah.
Let's
Some shit called from Boosie. What was it called? Incarcerated or some shit? Institution? I don't know.
Did the best, no cap. Well, shit. Ride Wave ain't the only one. Shit. Y'all better do y'all research. Ride Wave ain't the only one. I done got paperwork on the way. A lot of people, bro. It ain't just Ride Wave. Ain't it crazy? Because all of them name it the same song. Nah, I ain't in my feeling. I'm smiling. I ain't in my feeling. I ain't mad. I love when they do that shit. I ain't mad. When I hear people then took my shit and singing my shit and put it on records, they giving me my flowers, you know. I be liking that shit when I hear it. Ride Wave did it. It's just you gotta compensate me too. This is a business, you know.
Damn.
Just like you do everybody else. They supposed to reach out and be like, man, we need to give your writer share, your publishing on this record we finna put out. It's just you gotta compensate me too. This is a business.
I yield.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
He makes great points. It was people in the live that were saying he's snitching because he plans on suing these artists, including Rod Wave. That's obviously not snitching, so that's dumb.
Well, hey,
it's just business.
Hey, according to the street niggas though, you feel me? Like telling a white man anything, it's snitching.
Yeah, facts.
And listen, like that's my point, right? But I cannot control like the retarded philosophy of street niggas, right? So they think that telling a white man anything, going to court and telling a white man on anybody is snitching. Now I don't think it's snitching, right? Because again, cause like Sting like took out what like a 95% of like Juice WRLD.
Yeah, or they tried to. I think they
And
dropped
then
it after he passed.
the Diddy record, I'll be missing you.
Missing you. They what did he say? They
Like
make how
90-something
much?
percent of that
like
song.
that, yeah.
They make crazy
like
amount a
99%
day.
of that song he owns.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Puff don't make no money from that record.
Right, you feel me?
Because he used the sample without clearing it first. You have to
Exactly.
contact the publisher and get that permission.
Mike Jones was just complaining about this too, right?
With, what artist?
With NLE Chopper.
Uh-huh.
Just sampled his shit without, giving him the credit. And I feel like hood famous guys like Boosie, like Mike Jones, that, aren't really just like industry. I feel like they get played more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, it's homage. Oh, we keeping you relevant. Like, no, these niggas need their bread more than anything. You
Put
know
me
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
split
Like,
sheet. Give me 50% of the song.
They
Yeah,
need their
facts.
bread. Like you gotta come correct. And I feel like a lot of people just go in the studio, they just remixing shit. They not really getting the business together, and then they get called out on the internet.
But it comes off though as hungry, right? Like for example, here, right? So why do y'all think it just comes off as hungry when Mike Jones and Boosie does it, but then it comes off as good business when Sting does it?
I don't think it comes off hungry at all. I
The
think
optics look hungry.
I think they always want to play the OG rap nigga versus the young new rap niggas.
Okay.
It's always gonna be that war. Oh, the OGs are hating on the young new rappers.
Right.
Why? Well, you should be glad. You should be glad he's keeping you relevant. You should be glad he's giving you homage. You should be glad that he's doing it. That's how they gonna look at it.
But it's always been like recreations, like when Nas and Lauryn Hill made "If I Ruled the World." That's a Curtis Blow record from like 1981.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always been that recreation in hip hop. I guess I think that's what hip hop is:
It
taking
is.
something else and making it something
Yeah,
else.
and remixing.
But business is business. The split sheet, which we've talked about before with the Krishan Rock situation with Lil Mabel or Mabu or whatnot.
Yeah.
You have to have that split sheet. You have to have the publishing in order. If you're gonna sample Boosie, put 50% by Boosie's name, clear it with his team, and that's that.
Back in the day, you didn't have to do that though.
Hell no.
Like back in the day, that's what I'm saying. I know.
Yo,
no,
Flocko,
no
what are you
ceilings.
counting, bro?
Huh?
What are you?
No, man, no. Looking at my nails, getting it done.
All right, but yeah,
and through
split
that.
sheets for sure. Definitely got to get
no
them right.
ceilings. He definitely didn't run those beats by none of them. Like back in the day, you used to be able to do that and get away with it. But now, I mean, everybody's suing for everything. So
But there's still right, yes. But like there's still something to be said about passing the torch, not charging for a feature, right? Like not really tripping on like a song that's not really gonna do nothing, right? Like,
But even if you're not charging for the feature, you still get splits on the record.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but right? But again, this is like why, right? Like for example, like especially in hip hop, right? The optics is always it's survival first, right? Meaning, like for example, like in how like in like other genres, right? It seems like the culture is thriving, right? It's doing well. In hip hop, it feels like and everybody is trying to like survive. So like, right, like Boosie and them, like it comes off as if like Boosie and Mike Jones are hard on for some cash right now. So they're now trying to like nigga, like fuck your homage, nigga.
I don't get that vibe from
That's not what
Boosie.
I'm
Boosie
getting
just talked
aesthetic.
about how much he makes from the Vlad interviews, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
500K
making bread.
per
I don't
year.
feel any type of way about that.
Chains and
Yeah.
foreigns,
You
and
want
he
to
shows
honor?
his
You
house.
want to honor me? Call me and put me on the record.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know,
man,
put
come
some.
on.
You know, if you really want to show me some homage. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he look at it, and you gotta respect that.
Jay-Z taking the 99 Problems, that's Ice-T. And I remember that they had a little conflict, and then they saw each other at the Grammys, and Jay had to tell him, like, no, bro, I love you. It was me paying homage. So I do understand how sometimes that comes off as disrespect when it's really homage.
Yeah.
But again, once they get that publishing check in the mail
They don't
or
give a fuck.
whatnot, I don't give a fuck. I got my publishing check.
Yeah.
Just make sure I get my money. And you can pay as much homage or disrespect as much as you want.
Which Kodak? So was this the 2C song or what song was this?
No, it was like a love song.
And when did he sample Boosie?
No,
The 2C
he stole
song was a
Boosie's
love
like
song.
like the
2C
verse
song.
too.
The 2C song was a love song.
Kodak.
That's a nice chain.
You know, he gonna.
That's what I'm
he gonna
saying.
put
How
that
people
shit
saying
on.
he's broke? Like,
I ain't tripping.
Shit on.
My kids, man, bro, you gotta respect it, man. I ain't tripping, y'all.
Kodak though, like he took the lyrics too,
tuned.
so like that's kind of like
I'll be
fine.
posting more in 6 hours.
Okay.
Right, look, like
Damn, Kodak, even though we fell out, we could have did fair business.
yeah,
Hashtag
Lord,
just
not
business.
Boosie and Kodak falling.
but is
out.
this a release that's only on YouTube and SoundCloud, or it's like a real release?
I think it's on YouTube, right? But like, listen to like and he took like the niggas flow, the melody, and the lyrics, right? And right, so like at that point, it's like, all right, bro, like film, you know, like you doing, you know,
If it's
like
only on
If
YouTube, I
it's
can't
only
really be
on
mad at
YouTube,
it. Like,
this
there's
is-
cover artists that
Yeah.
do this, and
Yeah.
of course.
I'm not mad if it's only on YouTube. If it's not a real single, you really can't trip because
Nah,
I
not
could
at
go
all.
freestyle over your beat any day of the week and put it on YouTube.
yeah, it's like the beatbox shit. When everybody was hopping on that, like nobody was, you know, I didn't see who was that. Spot him got him.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see him get mad about
This
that.
better be a Smoking on Perp sample because the Ease Your Mind, that remind me, I don't know if y'all know Smoking on Perp with Boosie and Webby.
Oh, okay.
And then Ease Your Mind, light up that motherfucking blunt.
Is that what he sampled?
No,
we
no,
can't,
no,
we
no.
can't
Oh,
play
that's
it.
No,
that's what I automatically think about when I see Boosie.
Nah, man. And it was like a Boosie song that like nobody knows. Like I don't know, right? Like I don't know like how
His
Kodak
fans
found it.
know it. His
Yeah,
fans
probably.
know it.
You feel me? Nah, but hey, listen though. But speaking of publishing though, I feel like YouTube gotta like bring some type of like publishing, right? For like, you know, like for like us, you know, for us as creators, right? Like listen, like it makes no sense, right? Like how like a small creator like would like make a bomb video, and then within like 2 days, like Hip Hop Daily and these like big channels, which is like, you know, right? Like still like the concept, still the topic, still the assets from the video. Still everything, you feel me?
I don't think that's big. That's that big of a deal. I think the real issue with like small YouTubers is like when streamers play the video front to back and just sit there and react, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and they get no money, and they're taken away from their views. Like
Facts.
you're pulling money out their pocket. But in terms of like, yeah, like that type of vibe. But if you're just a YouTuber, you know, I see Dejan make a video or I see him talk about something on the podcast and I'm like, oh, like that's a fire concept. Let me do a little more research and make my own video about it. I don't think it's that deep.
No, or right, look, how about this, right? So I like thought about a lot, for example, right? I was like the first person like to drop like the why Beanie Siegel slapped Gilly the Kid in front of Burbank, right? Now, if I looked all on like YouTube and seeing that I was the first one to like drop that video, and then in like 2 days later, I see like a nigga with like 10 million subs drop the same video, I'm like, come on, dog, like you feel me, bro? Like, you know, like right, like.
But I can write a story for
I need
LA
mine.
Times about something, and then somebody from New York Times can come write a story about that same topic.
And
Am
that's
I
foul.
supposed to be compensated?
Yes,
Like
right.
you don't own the story though.
Facts.
Like you can't own the story itself.
Yeah.
Right, true.
Yeah. You can have an exclusive, you can be the first,
Yeah.
but you don't own the actual story. Any journalist can pick up a
Exactly.
pen and write about that same topic.
That's a fact.
That's just journalism.
Yeah, it's really
So
just the
it-
reacting space that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why you got to have nuance. I would say you have to have a thing that's special about you that no one else can replicate.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, hey, listen to Like My Stutter, right?
Taco.
You feel me? Hey, right? Hey, man. No, but hey, right? But like, there's a YouTuber though, like, and who does it, and like, bruh, I was like gonna make like a video about her, but then I seen like everybody else like in the world.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Sniper Wolf.
Yeah. Bruh, yo, her shit is her shit is flagrant, bro. I'm talking about it's the same thumbnail, same video ideas, same everything. But guess what though? Like she has like 24 million subs.
Shitload of subs for sure.
Right?
But she got cooked for it. Like everybody, there's a whole subsection of the internet that's just flaming her for doing this.
I
So,
know.
like, it's not that deep. Like I don't know.
Yeah, man. Hey, like what's next?
Cassie.
You want to take this one? I'm gonna let you take this time.
Oh, Diddy, don't come after us,
She
please.
dropped it?
Cassie and Diddy have reached a settlement one day after her lawsuit was filed.
24 hours.
We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love, Sean Diddy Combs.
I hate this photo. I hate this photo that they
There's so
used.
many weird videos coming out now.
Of them surfacing of them, like they haven't been out, but
resurfacing,
yeah,
like,
surfacing.
everyone is just analyzing their whole relationship.
Like
I'll
him
let you
calling
go, I'll
Nico
let you
daddy?
go first, especially being the woman in the room. How do you feel about them settling this lawsuit so quick? And what does
A
that
day
mean?
later,
And
too.
what does that mean?
People are upset with Cassie for settling. They feel like, she should make Diddy go through all this embarrassment and drag this all out. But I mean, that's a lot of effort, and that's a lot of like redigging and re-trauma and all of that, so I don't actually blame her for settling and just, getting this shit she put it out there. She did, you know what I'm saying? She went and did it. So it's not like she had the courage to do that, but it's like people are mad at her for selling. I'm like, I feel like she still got to hit him. You should be happy with whatever you can do to Diddy to hurt him because he's a big monster.
Yeah, this is
right?
one of the first L's
So,
he's took in a very long time.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
she should be happy with her hit. She did a big hit.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know how it's gonna affect Diddy.
Forward.
Moving forward, but it was a big hit. But a lot of people take big hits, right? And
Yeah,
continue to survive.
Look, Russell, look. Okay, right, yes, right. But like, I don't understand like why people were mad at Cassie, right? So pretty much like what happened, right?
Yeah.
Is that everything is out the statute of like limitations, right?
Yeah.
So
She can't press criminal charges.
yes, right. So and there's a new law in I think New York, right, where like it gave the victims of sexual abuse like a 10-year window, like to sue, like their abuser, right?
Yeah.
And that window closed, I think it's like next year, right? So like the end goal was to sue to like get the money. If he's coming saying, oh no, listen, like fuck court, and here's the money. Why go through the entire like court process when he's really to like just give me the money?
It's not just for the money. It's like seeing real life consequences for your actions if you're guilty of doing them. Like
Right.
What
Yeah.
the? Go to court and what? Like they
get
say
locked up. Make sure you can't do it again.
Oh, no.
But it's not a criminal.
No.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
a
not?
criminal
It's
case.
not- I don't know how it works
in
not
Canada.
criminal.
I don't know how it
Sue
works.
for
It's
$30
not
million.
criminal, it's civil, but at the end of the day, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And maybe she felt embarrassed. She felt,
Yeah.
victimized by the things that he did. So she felt like,
Allegedly,
let me throw that back on him. You know,
she
what
was
I'm saying?
fucking like she like listen, bro. When I listen like when I found out that he had her fucking a different male prostitute every week
Allegedly.
for 10 years. Bro, like
Yeah, the,
dog, like
the
her body
doc-
count like 400.
It's 11/11. Everybody make a wish.
Hey.
I wish for 1 million subs by 2026.
Yeah, you can't say it.
Oh shit, okay, damn.
Say it out loud.
Anywho, I felt like after reading some of the documents, it was some really heinous, gruesome shit.
Yeah,
in
for
there.
sure.
But still, it just sounded like she was, according to this theory or this whatever happened, according to her story, it sounded like she was a sex slave. Like she had
Nah.
to have sex whenever he wanted to
Yeah.
have sex.
Yeah.
And she didn't have the right to decline or refuse
Yeah.
the sex.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like according to the paperwork.
Well, she had the right, but
Yeah.
then she loses her lifestyle. She loses her situation that she's very comfortable in.
Okay, yeah.
She loses her man.
jets,
she loses
the
her best friend.
mansions,
She
yeah.
loses all of that too. You
The
know what I'm saying? So
allowances.
it's like,
Yep.
it's
Is that
kind
Diddy's
of-
fault
it's-
though?
Huh?
Is the Diddy fault though if she didn't want to lose in her lifestyle with Diddy?
Well, it's Diddy's fault for making her feel uncomfortable if she didn't want to do certain things, and he still like made her do those things, knowing that she was crying her eyes out while it was going on.
If she stays though,
allegedly,
So according to
those,
that,
those documents,
she was being raped.
Well, one
because she didn't want to have sex.
It's like it's a form of rape, right? It's like she's not like screaming out no, and you know what I'm saying, but it's like she's being coerced.
Yeah, it's like the Harvey Weinstein shit. You know what I mean?
Coerced to do this, and they said that like Diddy had her fucking prostitutes and shit like that. So it was getting tricky.
But she said though,
it was. I didn't know Diddy was a cuck.
Yes, right.
Oh, that would technically make him a cuck.
That would technically make him a cuck.
That definitely makes him.
That makes him a cuck. But I mean, because he would be sitting there allegedly. Because he would be allegedly sitting there recording according to documents.
Yeah.
So
But she said though, right? Like she had bad anxiety before each thing, but him giving her gifts, like money and other gifts, and then, made her do it.
Wait, did you? No. She said him giving the drugs, the ecstasy, the MDMA, that's what she said made her
supplying her with drugs.
Yeah, that's what she said in the thing. She
before
said
every occasion, wait though, right? Again, according to her, before every occasion, and he gave her gifts.
No, after he beat her ass, what narcissists do after they beat your ass is they shower you with gifts so that you don't want to leave. Because they know that, like, you're going to want to leave. I just blacked your eye.
Every sexual situation they had, he went and bought her a purse. Like, he would have to buy, like, 10 purses a day, according to her theory, because she was saying that she would have to have sex all day, all night.
Yeah.
So he would have to.
It was when he beat her ass bad, when he fucked her up, then he'd have to do that too, though. You know? But y'all noticed the industry kept pretty quiet about this. Besides the Danny D. Kane members and stuff like that saying their stuff, the industry, no one really like came to Diddy's defense.
No, we didn't hear from Mary.
No one really, and I feel like that was kind of. Yeah, for Diddy to be such a mogul,
definitely who I was looking at. Didn't hear nothing.
Such a stature in this in the industry, and no one to come out and like defend him. That kind of says a lot.
So you know what I'm looking for? I'm subscribed to their YouTube channel. The It Is What It Is with Cameron and Mace.
Yes,
that's who I want to hear
podcast.
From. One, I love it.
I love their podcast.
But I have to hear from. I have to hear from Mace on this.
They got a boring bitch on there. Cameron Mace hollering at me. I swear.
Stat Baby. You don't like Stat Baby?
Oh, I was an old one I watched. Some Hispanic girl.
Oh no, it's a sister.
It's a new one now. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what they needed. They needed a little flavor. Okay.
Yeah, look. So look, and he even would present her with lavish gifts prior to or in the middle of the FOs, seemingly acknowledging the ways in which these
so you know what the FOs are, right? The freak off.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, there's a freak off scheduled for Friday. I'm taking you shopping to Chanel on Thursday because I know you're gonna have to get peed on and all this shit on Friday.
A schedule a freak off is crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking.
You know how much money you got where you scheduling? Do you have a calendar app where you scheduling the freak off? That's crazy.
He is a freak. He is a freak.
And she went through with it to keep the gifts. So like, it's kind of like, my nigga, like, is that really sex trafficking?
In an alternate universe.
It's not sex trafficking, but it's like
definitely sexual.
They said it was. They said it was.
Yeah, 1000%. Yeah, it's sexual abuse.
In an alternate universe, because I don't want to speak in this one.
Because the lawsuit says sex trafficking.
There is a universe where this is just called dating
a rich nigga,
rich billionaire, and being in Hollywood.
The only reason why I disagree,
but in another universe.
The thing about it is that he has a lot of power. With a lot of power, I feel like it's not he has the abuse. It just becomes so normal to him because he can do whatever he want at any time because of the amount of money. So I don't know, maybe that he has not the bad intentions for her, but he just his abuse has.
In another world, this is just upscale prostitution. And there are sheiks and other billionaires and politicians that all have Cassies that they just, whenever I call you, whenever you're around, we're going to have sex.
But she was
and
his girlfriend. And
if you're uncomfortable with it.
She was his girlfriend, not his hoe.
Shit.
She was his girl.
Yeah, that was
she was
his
his girl.
That came off, though,
he don't
as
even
you're my
claim
whore.
Carisha like he claimed Cassie. He actually claimed Cassie. He actually said that was his bitch. Carisha, he still think that's his
But
bestie.
they was together for a long time. They never had children. They never was engaged. They,
Well, she was a little toy for him.
To me, even back then, it always. I didn't know all this was going on, but I always knew like that that just wasn't it.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like you just get that feeling that it wasn't that with them.
A freak off is crazy, bro. Fam, listen, and he said so on the first time, and he picked the male prostitute. On the other times, and he told her to like pick it on a site. and told her to like type in big black dick when you're finding like
I
the.
saw that in the lawsuit. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
he
man.
typed in like he told her to type in big black cock or big black dick.
On whatever escort site that they
And then he would hire them, and then they would come and have sex with her, and then he would record it allegedly.
And so
That's
do these escorts, do they sign NDAs when they get the digits? How
Oh.
they have to,
feel
right?
like
for
I
sure.
feel like almost everyone has to sign.
They wear masks too, though,
NDA.
right?
You could be a
sure.
caterer and have to
Like,
sign an NDA.
for sure.
Well, not at his parties, because I've been and I didn't have to sign an NDA. But if
Okay.
you have the close enough access to be at the freak off, like I wasn't in the freak off, I was at the drink off and the smoke off and the dance off.
There's a
That's
difference.
That's where I was at. But I'm pretty sure if you go to them freak offs, you got to sign some shit, you know, because you gonna see some shit.
Woo, man.
I can only imagine.
Would you have like okay? So look, right? So look.
He about to say something freaky.
No, look.
For sure. The way
No, look.
that
No, look. Right,
He
no, look.
about to say something.
Tico, question, right? Tico, right? Question,
Okay,
right? So look.
okay.
So if you were dating, a guy, right, who was like the perfect boyfriend, right? You
Okay.
feel me?
Perfect boyfriend.
Yeah, and
He doesn't exist, but I'm gonna try to imagine him.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And then he says, "Yo, listen, man, my fantasy, Tico,
Yes.
is to watch you have sex with another guy.
Okay.
Can we do the quote unquote like, like free call, right? Where like, where like another like guy comes and I tell you like what like sex act to do on him as I watch y'all have sex in the same room as me and masturbate."
So like I'm not a big like swinger situation. Like to me, like it would be more fun to have like a threesome.
For the
than, like,
perfect-
watch for my nigga to watch me fucking another guy. I don't know. That just seems a little
For the
too
perfect
crazy,
boyfriend, you wouldn't do it?
But never say never.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I just know kind of like, I don't know, I'm a tourist, so I'm like a little, like I'm not too crazy
Okay.
when it comes to sex.
Fundamentals.
I kind of like the traditional thing.
Facts.
But never say
They're
never. I
normal.
mean, if it was a guy that was, really treating me right and it was like a cool situation and we kind of like, we on that level, but we not completely on that level. Like he couldn't be
And
my
he's a
husband.
billionaire.
He couldn't be my
he's a
husband.
billionaire,
You know,
facts.
exactly.
And
He
Why
couldn't-
not though?
I wouldn't want to be fucking a different guy in front of my husband. That's violence
Why?
we did with God, bro. Like I don't even like. Come on, I should be fucking a different guy. Period. Not if I get
If he don't
married.
care though, and he gets like sexual gratification, then why
I
would
don't
you be
want to
opposed?
fuck a different guy, other guy than my husband if I'm married. If I have to fuck a different guy, I don't want to be married.
That is
You
a
don't have to,
traditional way
like,
of looking at it.
I don't want to be married. For real. Like I really would hope that my marriage, like we are being faithful to each other. That's what I hope for. Or I don't
Yeah,
know,
facts.
right?
Yeah, no, I get it. Like
I don't know. Is this new generation with all the cheating and stuff? Are y'all like okay with like y'all feel like y'all your wife might cheat? Y'all,
The freak offs is
y'all would cheat on your wife.
But hold on,
or-
the freak
I don't
offs is
know. Like, that's what I'm
Definitely
saying,
not.
right?
Definitely not.
We're
Yeah.
married.
But we don't
Definitely
want to
not.
kink shame. There are people that are into
Yeah.
coding and just having multiple
For
people
sure.
in the room.
Exactly.
Keep that on that
We
side.
don't want to kink shame.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
we
there's
definitely
nothing- we
kick
don't want to
shit
shame
like that one, right?
We don't want to shame people that want to have traditional marriages and traditional relationships too. That just it's just them
For sure.
in the
If I'm
room.
not married,
and
it'll
maybe
be
y'all
a
can cut
lot,
on a little
maybe,
freaky
you
video
know?
or
I can
something.
see
You
that.
want
If
to
I
spice it
wasn't
up?
married.
Cut on a little video.
do what you
or
want to do.
something.
You know what I mean? But like,
Exactly.
for me, like your line ends where mine begins type shit.
Of
You know what I mean? If I'm
Exactly.
uncomfortable with something,
Exactly.
you can't really enforce that
Whatever.
on me. You know?
Whatever.
So
Is the threesome different though?
Slim Thugs feels a way about the situation.
Oh
He
my
has something to say.
gosh!
Slim
Why
Thug
did he
says-
even talk?
I wasn't
Why did he
super.
even-
I wasn't super
They wanna be
upset in
in
his
it so
comments.
bad.
I'm not, who is this?
They want
He's
to
a
be
what?
Texas
Texas
rapper.
I don't know
rapper.
Slim Thug.
Slash,
Oh my God.
I don't know
entrepreneur
Slim
and
Thug.
mogul now, but he started out as a rapper.
Shout out.
He was
to
on
Slim
Checkup on it
Thugs.
with
Yeah,
Beyonce.
with Beyonce.
And he
know.
had like
He never
a
won
You know who
record.
Chamillionaire is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so he was in that whole thing, like Lil Kiki,
Texas.
Chamillionaire,
Chamillionaire had
Mike
one, though.
Jones.
He had one.
Come on,
Slim
man.
Thug
He
might
making
have had
money
one or
right
two.
now.
Yeah, for sure,
And
but
he's
he
a
had one
legend.
record. He is a legend.
You don't
but
need
like,
one.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
guess.
get out
Like-
the
Thug
game.
might have had one. Slim Thug might have had one or two.
solid 5 years, right?
So he says that he doesn't think women should sue their abusers if they don't speak
I
up.
would love to hear what
when
you
it
talking
happens.
about, what you defending with this.
I'm not defending. I didn't say I was defending.
Oh,
it.
you said that you agree
I
with
said
it or
no, I
something.
didn't say that. I said I didn't find it as offensive as everybody else. I understood
Okay.
where he was coming from.
Okay, please
I
tell
do
me the
wish
logic.
that more victims would speak up sooner,
Okay.
so that justice could be served faster.
I want you to do
I
a
want you
full
to
thought
get these
so
people.
that I can
Yeah,
reply
get these
back.
people out. Get these people out the
Okay,
way.
okay.
You feel me? If somebody abuses you,
Okay.
go to the police or
Okay.
handle it however it needs to be handled, so that you can get these people off the streets. That's how
Okay.
I feel about it. Don't give us the Bill Cosby situation where it's like you telling me what happened in the 70s,
Yeah.
and so now think about all the other women that might have been affected that you could have saved had you got him off the street
That's
at the
very
time.
true.
That's how I feel about
That's
the
very
situation.
true. As a woman that's been through personal trauma myself that I have not even spoke on, I don't know if I would never speak on. I don't know if I would speak on it later. I feel like it takes a lot of courage and a lot of like facing it. When you do that, when you have to go deal with that and like go drag through the mud, you would rather just block it out and try to move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to really face the trauma. Everyone wants to pretend like it didn't happen. No. You wake up at night and you were blacked out and you don't really know what happened. You don't want to think about that. You don't want to think about what could have happened. You completely block it out. You know what I'm saying? You try to just move on with your life. But then when you start hearing more stories and this person isn't getting caught and they did the same thing they didn't been doing to this girl, sometimes you be like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's time to speak up now. And I didn't have the courage back then, but I have the courage now, and I'm strong enough to say something. You know?
No, you're right about that.
So it's like it's just victim shaming. That's all it is.
There was a lot of that this weekend.
When he's saying stuff like this, like it's still just victim shaming because everybody got their own timeline on how they deal with their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's not so easy to just speak up right when it happens, and I wish that people would.
What can we do to make it easier for victims to speak up when they've been abused, so that we don't have to keep hearing about it 5, 10, 15, 20 years later?
Believe women. People don't want to do that, so that's a lot of the reasons women don't want to say anything because it's like they're not even gonna believe me anyway.
Oh.
They not.
Some do lie though.
A lot lie. We got the what's the name? We got the Carly.
I know. Right?
We got the Carly Russells. We got the Brianna. We got the Brianna Chicken Fry and Graces. We got a whole bunch of girls in the world that do like to lie and not say the correct things, and it messes it up for real women
victims.
that goes through abuse. So it's kind of a rock
Sim
and a hard
Thug's getting
place.
roasted for this video. He posted.
He just needed to. He just needed to
don't
shut up.
understand right? Like why he did it. Like
Why did he even say it? Like,
yeah, right. Like how does this benefit him?
And then he gonna go live again and say, "Oh, I didn't do that to go viral." It just seems like you keep doing, you know, because it's like you keep reacting.
Yeah,
you
you're
keep
feeding
posting.
the fire. The only fire that's going for you.
Well,
Okay.
the timeline is saying that
Sometimes
he's
drop a
married
song.
to his blood cousin.
Well, no, he had a baby. He got her pregnant.
He has a child with his.
He got his
Yeah,
blood
so
cousin pregnant.
He was dating LaToya Luckett from Destiny's
That's
Child,
normal though, right?
and then he got his cousin pregnant.
What?
We don't do stuff
Did you
like
say
that
that's
in Houston,
normal, though?
Texas.
That is crazy.
Like down south, that's
No,
normal
we
shit.
don't do stuff like that in Houston, Texas. That's like West Virginia, Morgantown, you think about, or North Dakota. We don't do stuff like that.
That sounds crazy.
I don't know what really goes on. I don't know what's going on with that.
Down south, like we're like it's like a real like for example, right? Like these like real like small
No.
towns, right? Where like
You
right
thinking
like
about
bro,
Midwest.
everybody is cousins in those small
No.
towns, bro. You feel me?
No.
When you're influential, I mean, if you're
No.
influential and you're
Multi-platinum
fucking
rapper,
your cousin,
yes.
he's multi-platinum.
Yes.
Supposedly he didn't know. Yeah, he's
Probably
a
didn't
legend.
know.
I've
He's
never
a-
heard of him
He's
before.
a Houston
Never heard of
legend.
Slim Thug.
He's
Swear.
But you're
Yeah,
from
listen.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm
so
from
you-
Canada.
Okay. Which city?
I'm from Montreal.
Okay.
Shout out
cool.
Montreal.
Okay, shout out Montreal. I gotta go over there. I've been to Vancouver, but now
He had a
that's
good solid
west.
5 years,
Yeah,
right?
I ain't
You
been
feel
on
me?
that side.
Yeah, you definitely gotta pop out.
Yes,
Right.
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Roy Woods. He from out there.
Yeah,
too.
we were just with him the other night.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
okay.
Shout out to my
You-
guy,
you-
Roy.
You went to his show?
Yeah, we were at his show.
Okay, yeah, that shit was lit. That shit
yeah,
was
he brought out
lit.
Kaylin. That shit went crazy.
Yeah, that shit did.
Oh yeah, wait, and
He was
did,
here too. He did
with
an
Sharp,
interview
right?
with Sharp. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
He
day
did an
before his
interview.
show. The day before his show, and then he invited
Snoop
me to it.
got us fucked up. I really thought this nigga had quit smoking weed.
Snoop. I knew it wasn't. We
I feel
knew
bad for
it.
Meek Mill right now, man.
I
I swear
knew
to
it.
God.
We
No, me and
knew
my
it.
grandma had this conversation yesterday.
We
like,
knew it
she's like, you
wasn't
heard
really
Snoop stop
true.
smoking? I'm like,
Whoever
That's
was
like
on
that's like Snoop stops breathing.
Facts.
Like it's just no way. We knew.
Hey, he had
Whoever's
me, I
in
really
charge
thought-
of marketing on this,
I ain't gonna
killed
lie. It did. What I
They
did
went
like
crazy.
about it.
Yeah,
What
they
I
did
liked
amazing.
about it is a lot of people were like, I want to stop. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
so it's
expired?
like, yeah, exactly. A lot of people were like thinking like, I want to take a tolerance
I saw
break.
the opposite response. Like I saw like a bunch of people being like, "Oh, I'm gonna take Snoop Dogg's place," type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I saw a lot of people saying that they
Coil
were.
Ray
I
and
saw a lot of
Meek
people saying
Mill
that they
both
were.
said
Yeah,
that
that
they
they
was
were
gonna
gonna
stop.
quit.
Because
I
Big
even
Ryder go wrong,
tweeted
man.
it. Well, I tweeted it. I was smoking a blunt, but I even tweeted it. It was fun.
So Snoop Dogg reveals that his giving up smoke announcement was for a smokeless fire pit. I'm going smokeless. I saw this commercial this morning.
Great
and
marketing.
through my fucking phone.
Great marketing.
But I do want the
Great
fire pit. The
A1
fire pit looks
marketing.
amazing.
A1 marketing, Snoop. A1 marketing. He can do it right
Solo
with the
Stove.
young,
He
with the
got us.
youngins.
He
Look,
got us.
He know how to keep the vlogs.
He know how to
interesting.
troll.
He know how to
He
do
know how
it.
to
He
troll.
how to
Knows what he's doing,
troll.
for sure.
As good as the young kids.
That's crazy.
How much they
Okay,
paying
baby.
for that though? Like obviously not enough, right?
Yeah, definitely not enough.
No, he's the most famous person in the world.
He's the best person for
Nah,
He
this.
should have the
man.
highest rate for
Exactly.
endorsements. I feel like Snoop should have the highest rate for endorsements. because if
The highest?
he's the most famous human alive.
No, he's not.
You're bugging for that
The
one.
best
You
famous
are
most
wild.
famous alive.
Who is more famous than Snoop Dogg?
Beyonce.
Ronaldo.
They do though.
Yeah,
Snoop
Ronaldo.
Dogg.
By
Snoop Dogg,
far.
Sure,
Snoop Dogg is
Ronaldo.
more
By
famous
far,
than
Ronaldo's
Beyonce.
from
Snoop Dogg is
Ronaldo,
more
baby.
famous
The
than
big-
Listen,
Beyonce.
I'll definitely give my respect to
cap.
a legend, but he is not more famous than Beyonce.
I think Snoop Dogg is more
Zero
famous
chance.
than Beyonce.
Yeah,
Let's get a
come on
poll
now,
going.
I know. Honestly, like they do know Snoop like all
Everywhere.
over the world.
For sure, because
You
he's
know?
like he's like the
Recognize-
only
that's what-
brand
that's what I
friendly
mean by
person.
famous.
who
I would
smokes
say he's
weed,
the most
like-
famous pothead.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a
I
fair
would
one.
say that.
I think he's
I
the
would
most
say
famous
he is the
human.
Nah,
no.
bro.
He's the most.
He's not fucking with Ronaldo,
I think it's
man.
80-year.
He's
What?
the most
I don't
famous.
even know who the fuck Ronaldo is.
How many?
There's
How many
80-year-olds. I
Instagram
know.
follows Ronaldo got?
The most.
The most.
The most.
Who?
Exactly.
I swear to God, I don't know who that is.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I swear to God, I
He
do
has
not
like
know who
500
that is.
million.
What are you
Like,
talking about?
Who is Ronaldo? What does he do?
soccer
a soccer
Oh, you're
player.
gonna get flamed.
Watch soccer?
player.
No, he's
like-
beyond
that's like
soccer though.
saying
He's
who's
like an
LeBron, bro.
icon.
You're
Come
actually
on,
tripping,
come
bro.
on,
Who's
come
Michael
on,
Jordan?
what?
Yeah, he's bugging
I
for
know
sure.
soccer. Like what? No,
Bro.
you think I've sat down and watched
Look,
a soccer game?
There's
in my
not,
life?
you don't know
look.
the top athlete in every sport, like the top, just one.
No, I don't. I
Exactly.
couldn't name a soccer player.
Look, him, bro.
I've never seen this dude in my life. I swear to God.
There is
I
no
swear to
way.
God, I've never seen this dude. In
There's
my
no
life.
way.
Look.
No.
What about Messi? You heard of Messi?
Who?
Messi.
Messi?
Yeah.
No.
I know
Oh
that-
my
Okay.
god.
I
So
think
he just
Snoop
don't know
Dogg
shit
is
about
more.
soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
but like, you cannot know
What?
shit about
Listen.
something.
No,
Like, you
they-
cannot know
nice
shit
jerseys.
about.
Still, no, he's
Yeah.
not
Josh
the most
jerseys.
famous guy.
Nice
in
Josh.
the world. It's a fact.
Pull up like Snoop's like Instagram, please.
I'm not. Snoop Dogg been around before Instagram. Snoop Dogg
pull
been
up
around
real
before Beyonce.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg
that's
is
true.
the most famous person that
Nah.
ever
I
walked.
don't
Ronaldo
think
has
so.
612
I don't
million.
think so. 612
Yeah, Ronaldo's
million?
definitely
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
famous
okay.
than
And
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg that has,
No.
yeah.
Man,
It's
Definitely.
80-year-olds. It's
Yeah,
100-year-olds that know who Snoop Dogg is. It's
Bro,
little
Ronaldo
babies that
is
know
the
who
same
Snoop Dogg
thing,
is.
like-
There's not little babies who know who whatever his
Yeah, they
name
do.
was.
Yeah,
Oh my
they
God.
yeah, yeah,
Whatever his
bro.
name for Ronaldo is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever his
He's
name
one
is
of the best.
I've
crazy.
never heard of this person till today. I
That-
swear.
Nuts. There's
Yo,
no
you
way.
Wildin', you out.
Come on.
One of like the most famous people like to ever
On
live.
planet Earth, yeah.
Not in my book.
I mean, you know, football or soccer is really big in Europe, right? It's not as big in
Yeah, I mean,
America.
I've never been
so
at somebody's
it's
house
like-
and they cut a soccer game on the TV. I can promise you that.
90%.
Africans love soccer, football.
Oh,
You know what's
yeah.
crazy though
Africans
too?
love soccer. So
You
my
know what's
brother
crazy, right? Too,
loves
right?
Ronaldo. He's
Right.
same
Listen,
way.
Russell, look. Is 90% of the world like don't speak English, right? So like we like live in
Yeah,
this
all
like
know Ronaldo for sure.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
right, right. So like we live in this like small bubble, like we feel like we are the biggest, but bro, like,
It's
bro,
a fact. The world.
yeah, bro, like listen, like the world, like listen, like again, like the majority of the world, like would never like listen to like an English podcast. You feel me, right? Bro, hey man, listen, man, like Messi and Ronaldo.
I don't know. No jumper. What that one? What number? Number 26.
Yeah, number 23.
23,
above,
I think.
I think
23.
above Barstool. Part
It
of
was-
my take.
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that.
It was number
Okay.
23 on the
Shout-
podcast list in America.
Shout
Yeah.
out to No Jumper for that. I saw that list. That's lit. So I
Alright,
guess
what's
a lot of
next?
them do.
Yeah, no, right, facts, man.
Lil
what's next?
Durkio reacts to Donald Trump's past speech about the violence in Chicago in an interview with Emmett.
Okay,
NBC.
let's see what the people, but like Dirk and Cardi B, talking about like politics and social. It's like why, bro?
I
Nah,
like when Cardi
I
Dirk
like
talking
when
about-
Cardi
it's
talks.
funny.
I love
When
it. She
Cardi
gets
talks
so
about
passionate.
politics,
She
it's
gets so
funny.
passionate.
I feel like if
Cardi
you're talking
B's
about
politics
violence in
side.
Chicago,
Yeah,
Dirk
yeah.
has a place to speak. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he
Like,
does. He has
better
a
than
seat at that
academics speaking
table.
about it. You know, like
Yeah, way better than
Way
that.
better.
Way better than that.
Nah,
Don't get me started on act.
Wait,
Hold on,
wait,
don't get me
pause.
started on act.
Oh, God.
One track, listen.
Way
One
better
track
than
loves.
that.
Listen, one track loves academics. Please, listen.
Oh,
listen.
wow. Y'all are academic. Y'all watch them together. Y'all hang out and watch them.
Yes,
together?
one track loves
Oh,
bro,
academics.
I only watch
Oh,
academics
shit.
when he covers Toronto shit. That's the only time I do because like Canada, like I gotta
Okay.
watch that. But like other than that, nah. Like after the whole Chicago shit, I was kind of not, and that's what got
Oh,
a pot. I
man.
was not on it.
And listen up, bro. Act finna go crazy when that stream, bro. I mean, hey, listen. One track is finally in his first content beef now, bro. Hey,
what he said?
man,
Listen,
hey.
academics definitely an inspiration for me. Just because I
course.
don't watch him doesn't mean I'm dissing him or anything. I just don't watch him. Like that's it.
Okay, hey.
Why would
true.
you?
And I'd rather hear from Dirk in regards to violence
Yeah,
in
Dirk
Chicago
about Chicago
than
over academics
who
for
never
sure.
lived in Chicago.
For
Oh
sure.
wait,
You know?
Pull it up, Josh. So like, we can see. Okay, right, cause like, right here, right. Cause listen, cause from what and I've heard like Trump say about Chicago is it's time to bring in the marshals. Is right. It is getting like too bad and like out of control. So if Dirk is going against that, then what is he like going against? You feel me?
You think that it's time to bring in the marshals?
Absolutely.
Chicago? Think they should just have
10 years ago.
They
Yeah,
should
of
just
course.
have military just all through the streets.
Yes.
How would y'all feel like Chicago should be?
If
Of course.
if military presence would save some black lives,
Then military should be in New Orleans and they should be in Detroit and they should be
Yeah.
everywhere else that people are dying at because people are dying all across America.
the world.
Like
actually.
that's what I'm saying. They're
But there's some
dying,
communities
so,
though like that
I
that
just
are so
feel
fixable though.
it's
So what's the
something-
solution, and what's another solution other than
mean,
military presence in these cities
to
where
teach
gang
the
wars
youth
is
not
going
to
on?
get into gangs
Yeah,
for
facts.
a better future.
There's no more
I
teaching,
mean,
bro.
Nah, there
What
is,
you
though.
mean?
Like,
Ain't no
we
more
always
teaching,
change
man.
the narrative.
Yes,
Man, listen,
yes.
Well, you would have to change
That's
a lot
what
of
it-
music and a lot of entertainment if
Yeah,
you
come
want
on.
to be anti-gang.
Man.
If you're gonna be anti-gang,
Nowadays,
lot
there's a lot of people that are
it's
switching
fake
that, right?
gangsters. It's not even like the gangsters are dying out. To be honest, with the next generation, the one after the gangsters, there's not even gonna be too many gangsters left. They
You
gonna
mean
be
real?
pretending
You
to be-
mean real gangsters, right? Because it's
Yeah,
always
real
gonna be
gangsters.
pretend.
Yeah, real
pretend
gangsters.
gangsters.
That's what I'm
right.
saying, real
okay.
gangsters. It's
Because
gonna be
pretend
so-
gangsters is always there's always these wannabe thug ass
Exactly.
niggas.
Yeah, there's definitely the pretend ones around.
Listen, do I think that it's the perfect solution for it? No, but I'm not against anybody who is putting an effort towards finding a solution for the Chirac war.
We know what military presence in cities give, and it doesn't really give protection. It gives more anxiety. It's violence. It's just
I look at
'cause
it as
it's
having
like-
a gun.
Violence where?
It's I feel like they want to kill. Like I don't know, they train in the military to kill. Like all my siblings were in the military, so no shade. Like shout out to everybody who served their country, but it's just trained to kill. The confrontation is not gonna go. And you know what I'm saying with the black people in Chicago, I just feel like it sounds like a mess.
But do you again, if you put two military officers on this corner and they're posted
They
here,
do it in
do
Europe.
you think that there would be
a
gang
drive-by.
violence there that weekend?
No.
Yes.
Let's say it's for
I don't know.
a
Man, come
weekend.
on, man,
you
come
put
on,
two
T.
or
Yes.
three military officers,
Man, come
armed
on.
guards, just to stand there and
Yes.
post up on this corner.
T.
Do
Yes.
you think that there's
On
going to
the
be a drive-by?
three corners next to where the military people are?
no,
Somebody's
we're talking
getting
about
shot.
no.
I said on that block,
no.
on that corner.
Yeah.
On that,
The next corner,
No,
let's
on
make
that-
a
no.
right, then a left, and a right. Someone's getting shot
no.
up. You
Okay.
just
And that's the
can't
point-
stop it. It's the hood. That's what's going on. But if we
yeah, but you
teach them-
saved that
Like, that's the
corner.
point,
you saved
though.
that
If we
corner
put
by
it
putting
on-
two there.
Man.
Wait though, right? Wait though.
Let's do it at all the cities. Then let's not just hit. Let's just not.
But there's some cities that are still fixable, though.
Listen, if the Black Panther Party hadn't been dismantled, then we could put two Panthers on each corner in Chicago.
Hell
and
no,
then that
I
would
don't trust that
happen.
either. Then.
But-
Hell no, I don't trust that shit.
But
either.
because they were dismantled,
Man.
what I'm saying is,
Panthers worse.
what organization would you feel comfortable posting up on corners in rough neighborhoods such as that and protecting the youth?
I'm an observer in this conversation. This is your guys'
So
conversation.
I'm just looking for a
give it a-
solution. Like, what organization would you feel? Not military. Who should be around to patrol? Like, do we have like neighborhood patrols? Like, what could go on to save Black youth lives in these cities?
Wait, here, right.
You feel like
Yeah.
so placing military in all these black neighborhoods, communities that that are high crime.
Yeah.
That is going to help solve.
Yes.
I think
And
it
that's
would.
that's what the new America should
No,
look like.
I'm telling you, it might deter. I'm just looking for a solution.
Listen,
I'm saying I think it would deter violence if I see two armed
It will stop crime instantly.
military men standing on a corner. I'm not shooting it on that corner.
Facts.
In theory, it makes a lot of sense. I just don't know the inner workings of everything. That's why I'm trying to like.
Man,
That's what-
they,
but again,
they
if
trying
you-
to do some new world order with this shit, man. They gonna have us all controlled, all like on the corners, all intimidated, scared to live, scared to smoke weed, scared to do anything. That's all they want to do is install fear in us. And at the end of the day, niggas still gonna get shot.
Yeah.
That's just
So
what
niggas
it
just
is.
gonna niggas just gonna shoot and get shot.
Niggas
so
is
fuck
gonna
it.
get shot in the hood.
Hey,
That's-
niggas gonna get shot in the
that's
hood.
how
Fuck
they-
it.
That's how they
Hey.
resolve conflicts, bro. Like I don't know what I told you. Let's start at the youth. Let's make it better because it's already fucked up. These niggas is fucked up. Ain't no teaching them. They
There is
already
a quick
stuck in
solution
their
for this,
ways.
though,
So you
right?
saying
But we can
psychology?
teach- They're fucked up. They're
Okay.
fucked up. That's how they gonna communicate. They gonna die like that. They gonna live by the gun, die by the gun. But if we teach the youth, we gotta start with the future so they can be better than us.
But the youth go home. So you teach the youth to be nonviolent and to not use guns in a violent way unless you're protecting yourself at school. Then they leave from school and go home to a household full of people that are outside with guns and gang activity and all these things.
That's why
where are they going to go?
That's why we have that programs with the sports. That's why you keep them busy off the
After school
streets. That's what
programs.
we need more. We need more things that
That
the
shit
low
don't
income
help.
places. Yes, it does.
No, after school programs
I stayed
and
out of
stuff
trouble because I
definitely
was doing sports.
Yep, that
I was
does
a bad
help.
kid, and I stayed out of a lot of trouble because I had
We done gave millions of dollars.
practices and I had
Listen, right? Look,
Don't
Russell,
tell
we
that
done
to
gave.
Ja Morant.
no cap.
Listen, man. Look, Russell, we done gave millions of dollars to after school programs, and niggas are still killing each other, right? But here's my solution for this, right? Now listen, now like we've seen a clear-cut solution, right? With like for example, there's a reason why Dubai and other states where there's
Low crime.
There's there's little to no crime.
Yeah.
Why? Because
Consequences.
well, that and then two, Islam has been proven, and Islamic State has always been the solution for law and order. So right. So I would say
you can't
this.
smoke weed in them Islamic
Yeah,
states.
right. Yeah, right.
There's a lot you can't do.
There's a lot you can't
There's
do.
a lot you
Hold on,
can't
hold
do.
on.
It's in public.
Fuck
So
that.
either
You
extreme
can't
drive,
consequences.
like,
You
feel me?
can't-
Like,
Exactly.
Fuck
There's a lot.
that. Fuck that.
There's a lot.
You
we
taking
can't
it too
do.
far. You taking it
He's
too
going,
far,
yeah, he's
Flacco.
going
Yeah, you're
really
tripping.
far.
Baby
Right.
You're
He's
definitely
going
tripping.
far. He's
Yeah.
going,
No,
he's making big,
right.
big
How about
jumps.
this though? Right. Look. Right. So look. Right. How about this one? Extreme consequences like Dubai and China, where like, hey, nigga, if you litter, that's a year in jail.
No.
No, because I litter.
If you get a gun, nigga, forget about it. 25, you ain't coming back. Forget it. Right? Extreme consequences would deter people.
An overpopulation of jails,
Yeah,
basically.
that would,
Yeah.
that would just
So
flood the prison, which
we
would
should
become the new
just stuff
ghetto.
everybody in the jail.
After a
It's
while,
like-
listen, right? So look, after a while, right? Like, hey, right? After 10, 15, 20 years, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna come a new generation of folks who's gonna say, "Oh shit, okay, yeah, like we have to walk that middle line, or else guess what? Like if I cuss at you too loudly, that's like 6 months in jail."
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and wreck my brain trying to come up with the solution for the ghettos because my blood pressure raising just thinking
What
about
can we
it.
do?
I can just live
Islam,
my
man.
life. And that's why I would never
Definitely
get into
not
politics.
that.
I can never get into
Definitely not
politics.
that.
What can
I
we
know
do?
nothing about,
But that's crazy.
yeah, that's nuts.
Getting everybody to convert
At
to
the
Islam.
end of the day,
is
like
crazy.
we already know, the government isn't putting the money into helping low income neighborhoods
Yes, they are.
because of they want them to go to prison because prison is $1 billion system,
Trillion dollar
and a
system.
$1 trillion. You know what I'm
Government
saying?
give gay members
that's all
mis-
it's a setup. It's all a setup for us to fail, and it's just I mean it's gonna keep
No,
going.
with the
So it's nothing we can
John,
do
it's not a
about it.
question, right?
I mean, it's kind of just kind of what our country was founded on.
it's not a question, right?
What are
Wait,
we?
though.
Are we still 12%, right, of the country?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
13.
Black
12,
people?
yep,
Yeah.
like 12 to
So
13%.
I mean, I don't know.
LA don't wait though, but like LA don't like gives like gang members like millions of dollars, right? And every year, right?
And what? Oh, don't you bring that shit up.
I'm Canadian.
What?
I literally have never heard of
Don't you
this.
bring that shit up.
What?
Fucker, why would you want to talk about that?
No.
Wait, what?
I know what you're talking about.
No,
Wait, what
no.
is he talking about?
There are
She's saying right that like that the government like needs to do more, and I'm like they give like gang members here like millions, right, to help solve the crimes, and
Who got the
I
millions?
don't know about millions, but
Who
there
got
are
millions?
different
California
programs.
does
No,
everything.
Next topic.
California,
Whoa, wait, I need an
exactly.
different
explanation of
programs.
what
No,
this is.
there are programs
Yeah.
For what,
that
though?
are made for inner city youth that are led
course.
by
Gang members.
known gang members.
Yeah.
who get paid millions of
Who
dollars.
get paid who have contracts with the city to
course.
prevent gang violence in youth.
The city officials don't
like,
run the
former
city.
gang
the
members
gang
or active
members
gang
do.
members?
Active gang members.
In LA, the city
I
officials don't
won't
run the
answer that
city. The
question.
gang members do.
But
Of course, you have to
known
have the gang members.
People known
They
to
give
be
them
affiliated
the-
with gang, to have youth
yeah.
programs, and that's what there's some good that comes from these youth programs.
Yeah.
There's
And the
some
Crime
good.
rate goes up every year.
Because you can leave from school.
Does
You
it
can
come
leave
from
from
that,
school
though? Like,
and go
you can't
to
really attribute it to something when there's a bunch of factors.
Right?
Like,
No. Wait, right? My question is, right, is if the city is giving out millions of dollars to various programs like led by gang members, right, to help like solve the crimes, and the crime is rising each and every year, then why is the city giving them?
There's data points. Some of them are probably wrong, but some of them are probably right and working. Right? Like this is just an outsider perspective. I know nothing about any of this stuff. But like, if you
question, right? No,
let's hear from him.
I want to hear from you because like I don't really know enough about like the inner
question,
workings.
right? So what's better? You like take those millions, right, and say, yo, listen, and here are like these grants, right, and scholarship funds to help the people who are actually doing the right thing to leave these environments, opposed to giving it to people who are a part of it and saying, yo, like curb the violence when, hey, bro, like the violence ain't probably ever gonna be curbed, but like, hey, take those millions, right, and give it to the kids who are actually doing, again, well in school, trying to leave the hood, right, and go to college, right? So like, I just feel like you could take those millions and do much more, opposed to giving it to.
I disagree, right?
I think the logic on that is that these people control the streets. They'll control, like they can cause a ceasefire. You know, if there's
some influence there.
You know what I mean? So they have a lot of influence in the street. So it's like, all right, if we can get them to be on our side, which is less violence, less murders, that then they'll go ahead.
But it's more murders every year.
Statistically, it's not looking at what.
No, I get it. But like, if you're like,
that don't mean
you're
they're
trying
not
to end a problem, or you're trying to limit a problem, right?
That don't mean they're
and now
not
you're
trying.
giving people who are actually like, again, outsider perspective. I could be super wrong when I say this, but you're giving people who are in like the same environment but doing better with their lives, like money to get out of that situation. Is it not going to make the people who aren't getting that money even more mad and do more crazy shit in the streets?
Hey, my question, right? Wait, but my question, right, is our only goal should be to take out the people who actually want to do better for themselves. Get them out as fast as possible.
Is that the only goal?
This is a century-old debate between W.E. Du Bois and Booker T. Washington. This has been happening since the late 1800s. It's about the needy versus deserving.
Yeah.
So one would go for the needy. Let's feed the needy people, anybody who's hungry, anybody who needs this assistance. Let's look out for them. And then there's deserving. I want to help the people that's going to actually go to school, that's actually going to open businesses and be contributing members to society. Yeah. And for in the black race, for whatever reason, we've always been more lenient towards the needy than looking out for the deserving. Meaning, like a person can go get on government assistance, Section 8, all this stuff, and sit at home, not have a job, sit at home, watch TV all day, woo. But then the person who gets up and goes to work and is struggling to pay their bills, they don't get a break. You get what I'm saying? So it's just a cultural thing as far as needy and deserving.
Listen, bro, right? Listen, man.
It's a fucked up thing about these hood-ass environments because even in the most deserving, they don't get the opportunities and they don't get the chances because of their environment. They don't get the proper education. They don't get, you know what I'm saying?
Resources.
So it's just, it's fucked up, and that's why I say I just hope that we can do something about that because there are a lot of deserving, there's the most talent in the hood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of intelligent people,
Genius.
a lot of creative, you know what I'm saying?
Not the
It's
most,
just...
I feel me?
The most
most is crazy.
Creativity comes from the ghetto. Creativity comes from the ghetto.
No cap. There's a lot of talent in the hood. What you mean?
Listen, right? So look, right. So look, So, and here's my solution, right? Like, and every kid, right?
Coming off of Sharia.
So look, every kid, right, who grows up in the inner city or the hood, right, and in LA, should have a pathway to free college, should have a pathway to go to school. Now, the kids who want to stay and gangbang and kill each other, as long as we get the kids out who want to leave, y'all do y'all.
I don't like that we don't have black colleges in Los
We're
Angeles
never going to
area.
have free college in
We
America.
don't have any black colleges, black institutions out here in California or in Los Angeles area or whatnot. Like it's HBCUs down
In
south
Texas,
and stuff.
yeah.
We don't really have.
Man, YC college is free.
Well, California is not really a pro-black state.
Exactly.
So,
That's why we can't carry guns.
Unfortunately.
Because
they're like, niggas moved out here? No.
But it's not really like pro-black.
It's
like,
not. It's not.
Wait.
It's a lot of issues. It's like colorism issues here.
Yeah.
California got some shit, yo. But I feel
I feel like the rent shit is racist. I feel like those rent prices
right
are
here.
racist.
Oh, the rent is
got free
crazy.
college though.
The rent is through
I don't-
the roof.
I don't live here.
The rent is through
Yeah.
the roof. You have to work 2
What
jobs
college?
to pay
What
your
college
rent.
is black?
Community colleges, you feel me?
No, university, HBCUs.
We don't have any.
No.
That's what he's talking about.
Right, hey, right. So look, California, right? So look,
Like
look.
TSU, like Spelman,
Tuskegee.
like Morehouse, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But if they can
Piss.
go, wait the right, but like again though, like the look, right, so look, it's the California like College Promise Program, right? It is a program that provides free tuition to students who attend California community colleges for the first 2
what
years.
was that again?
It's the California College Promise Program. Is a program that provides free tuition to students who attend California community colleges for the first 2 years of their education.
I believe
Okay,
it.
I'ma
I believe
repost
it. There's
this
a
on my
lot
IG
of
today.
programs in
California
California. California is probably the number one state that cares about the people. As
California
much.
Promise.
In
all
order
the
to
states that I've
qualify,
lived
you must be a California resident.
I think that there's
That
a
makes
lot
sense.
of money out here, so they have to do something with the tax dollars.
least they do.
And let's go ahead. I'm gonna repost this on my IG
I just see
after
the
I check it
difference
out.
in
some
living in a blue state
College
versus
is
a
free.
red
Feel me? Go to
state.
college.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a promise grant that they give out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
That's dope.
grants.
That's real dope.
There's a lot of grants, y'all. Look up the internet. There's a lot of grants.
You feel me?
Get some bread. Okay.
I mean, Mikey, like, what's next?
I think we was gonna do Chef G.
Yeah, Chef G and Nazi BK.
And who's that? Smokey
Smokey
Margella?
Margella came together to make music and perform for the other inmates in Rikers Island. The event was hosted by
This is
Styles
big.
P. That's crazy.
From the locks. That's hard.
That's crazy. That is so nuts. I haven't heard about Smokey in like a couple of, since the Lion King movie came out, and he wrote that shit for Beyonce in there.
These are
Yeah, he had a
all,
lot of talent.
Yeah, he was amazing.
These
Smokey
are all New
Margella
York
had it.
natives.
Okay.
I don't know about Nasi BK, but Smokey and Chef G for sure.
What's this right here? Okay.
Hip
They
hop's
turned
50th anniversary celebration.
Okay. He said, I got my boy Chance. I'm for the shine.
They got a balloon art. That's
They
hard.
ready.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm glad they get some type of happiness
Some
because
sweet
Riker Islands is
Yeah, definitely free Chef.
crazy.
I don't know about the other two situations, but free Chef for sure.
free all them niggas locked up. Man.
Free chef? Yeah,
Free
man.
Chef for sure.
Yo,
Look at Styles.
boy.
Yeah, Styles P is dead. That's dope. And they
You got a
let,
Puerto Rico, right?
yeah, they let them have fun. And
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. They came and got him in Brooklyn, early in the morning.
Were they all in Rikers before? Or were they in different prisons and they like
moving
brought
up-
them to Rikers?
Oh, I don't know.
No, I think they're on.
No, yeah,
it says
yeah.
the other inmates on Rikers.
They all there.
Yeah.
All right, because here, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Rikers
Yeah.
is like a
Crazy.
stopping ground before prison.
Okay,
like,
got you.
Type shit. So everyone,
Yeah,
like
right.
you go to Bookings, then you
But
go to Rikers.
Smokey's been
then you
locked
go
up
to
for
prison.
years now. Like
Yeah.
he should be.
I know. Here, right. So
leave
look.
you
Oh,
Rikers
Rikers
for
is,
years.
is like
Oh,
a state
shit, really?
jail.
Yeah.
Rikers is like
it's
a state jail, not a
but
federal
they'll,
prison.
they'll
Okay.
leave your ass.
There's no
in
county
there.
though.
I
Like,
know Foxy Brown was in Rikers for the year. She did her time in Rikers.
you know what's crazy
What's
though,
his name?
right?
Khalif Browder.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that story? That he stole a backpack and got 3 years in Rikers.
Well,
The fuck?
he didn't get 3 years though.
He did.
Like his bond was like $1, but he didn't know that his bond was like $1.
It was not $1.
Yeah,
His bond was $1?
Yeah,
It wasn't $1.
Look it up.
was
Look,
something
watch this.
cheap, but it wasn't $1. It was not $1. And like they said he
Khalif
stole a backpack, whatever
Broward.
the fuck, and then he just got lost in the system, and then they put him in segregation for like a year.
Bill.
Damn.
So he
over
was,
a
and then he got his conviction overturned, and he got out, but then he killed himself after
'Cause
he
he
got
had
out
spent time
because
in
he
there,
was so fucked
traumatized.
up. Yeah.
What the
man.
fuck, bro? I never heard that story.
And the stories like it exposed a lot about Rikers because it was like really fucked up things happening to him. You know, he was getting raped, he was getting beat like
shit.
like a motherfucker. It was like it sounded like a jungle for real.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I am glad that these gentlemen got to have some fun. and
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Celebrate hip hop's 50th anniversary.
I know they
Styles.
missed-
That's
I
a
know they
big
missed
group to
performing.
celebrate it with.
Yeah.
I know they miss performing for sure. So that
Yeah,
probably
definitely.
Was, yeah, you
definitely.
know,
I seen
probably.
Sleepy Hollow at Rolling Loud, New York,
Yeah.
probably 3 years ago or 2 years ago. He called Chef while he was on stage and had him do a little 1-2 for the crowd. He definitely must miss performing. I feel like that must be a thing. Yeah.
The Rolling Loud LA lineup just dropped.
Yes, it did.
Yes,
Oh,
it
you
did.
still going?
I'm banned from Power 106 events for obvious reasons.
Man,
Why?
I'll get you in. If you
I-
wanna go,
'cause
dead
I led a boycott outside of the radio station because they wouldn't hire black employees at Power 106. But we don't have to talk about that.
I'll be real though, bro. Like,
I'm down
listen,
with
bro.
Rolling
Like,
Loud. They separate. They separate.
But
you know what I'm
they're
saying?
sponsored by Power.
Yeah, but they
Hey, listen.
separate.
Okay,
man.
well, we'll talk.
I love Power 106, man, but I would like to see, like a black morning radio cast. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it would be nice, but every time I can speak for black employees, but I can't be one apparently. But yeah, let's go through the Rolling Loud.
More shots.
Let's go through the Rolling Loud lineup really quick. I got it. So Nicki Minaj.
They missing my name off of there. I'm gonna have to hit up Tariq. I'm gonna have to hit up Tariq and Matt and Teppa. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but my name got.
I'm gonna read a few names and I'm gonna really highlight the LA ones. But Nicki Minaj is the headliner on Friday. Post Malone is the headline on Saturday, and Lil Uzi Vert is the headliner.
No.
No.
It's Future and Metro now.
Yeah.
Oh, they were because Uzi did say that he was never confirmed. So Future and Metro booming on Sunday.
Yeah, Future and Metro booming on Sunday.
They threw some shade. They were like, "We got Pluto, the real one, not the baby one."
Oh shit! All right, so LA rap wise or West Coast rap wise, we got YG and Tyga. We got ASN Bobster, AZ Chike. Who else is on here?
That's how you pronounce
LA?
that? AZ Chike?
AZ Chike, yeah.
I think Greedo's on there.
AZ
right?
Chike.
Greedo's on there.
O3 Greedo, Blue Bucks Clan.
Straight up.
Wally the Sensei, your boy. Our boy.
hell yeah.
My name is Wally.
Baby Africa.
Wally's performing on
Out of
Saturday. 310 Baby is performing with the Soak City record.
Okay.
O3 Greedo.
They always have every rapper alive on there.
Okay.
That's
No,
why we
but
love
normally
Rolling Loud.
they kind of skimp with the LA
Okay.
natives.
I was
This
a
year
little
they did
disappointed
okay.
that Blast didn't get onto the lineup. I wanted Blast on there so
He's
bad.
usually on there.
I know. That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
no
Rolling
Blast
Loud
and
LA.
Dino. No Blast and
Yeah.
Dino right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
They
but
probably
Blast
end up
is-
pulling
that's-
up anyway. Honestly.
It's Blast choice though, right?
I would imagine. I
I
don't know.
don't think that they would like put, again, I don't want to call
That's
any
a
other
good
artists,
point.
but I don't think they would choose like those LA artists.
Oh,
over
Heem
Blast.
Beezy too. Shout out to Heem Beezy.
Oh, yeah, facts.
And Mike Sherm, he's from the Bay. He's performing. Mozzie be there
I'm a
from
motherfucking
NorCal.
asshole.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like all people that make music with Blast. That's why I'm kind of like,
Yeah,
put
of
off.
course.
Like, he's
He
definitely my
gonna-
favorite
Zoe
LA artist right now.
Simon will be up there
Maybe
too.
it's actually toward like a
The Blast choice
conflict.
for sure.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might be a schedule conflict. You know what I'm
Interesting.
saying? Because that's what be
That's why he's on
happening
tour?
a lot too.
He's gonna be on tour?
He might be
just have
on
a
tour.
show.
You know
He
what?
might
I
have a
think he
show.
might be on tour during
That's
this
what I'm
time.
saying. It might. That's usually what it be. You know.
So it's
Like
at the
if you
SoFi
schedule.
Stadium in Inglewood,
We're gonna
my
be here. We're gonna be there
hometown.
too?
Hey.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody who.
We
Is Hit Boy
definitely-
performing or no?
We definitely gonna
Is
be
Hit
in the
Boy?
building. We definitely gonna be in
Yo.
the building.
Did
Big
you-
Sean is performing. Shout out to
Larry
my boy.
June.
What big?
Sexy Red,
Big
Lil
Sean's
Tecca.
for- Yeah, Sexy Red.
Sexy Red gonna
What
be
song-
pregnant, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's like
She gonna
7
be
months right now,
pregnant.
8 months, right?
No, she not. No,
She
8
might
months
had a
pregnant.
baby.
She might have had the baby by
She
March.
might have had a
yeah.
baby. She might.
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know when she got
V's, my boy
pregnant.
V's
Yeah,
from
shout out
Detroit.
V's.
When
He's
is
so
it again?
fire.
Is March?
March
March.
15th
Okay.
through the 17th.
It's March. We definitely pulling up. We outside.
Hey, listen. I Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the listen. I'm going to apply for my own like press passes first, and if they like, like tell me like no again, film like they did like 2 years ago, then I guess I'm going on like No Jumpers Dime. You feel me?
Yeah,
But-
just pull up. I'll get you backstage.
Yeah,
Just
no,
pull
like
up, just pull up. I pull you back there. I pull you back.
we usually like have like
media booth or something. It should be
Yeah.
a no jumper, especially
Facts.
since it's in LA. It should be like a no jumper media stop,
definitely.
like
Yeah,
even a
just-
tent
that
or
would be
something. No
cool.
jumper tent.
That would be
for
really,
sure.
really cool.
Yeah.
That would be really, really
Got
good.
it.
right.
Talk to Miss Laura about that.
No. Sharp and Gina like did it like last year.
Okay.
I want to do it in March, but I'm gonna apply for my own press. You feel me? But if they say no,
So this next clip, it really touched me. I posted the clip. It's about something that I find dear to the heart. So Tyler, the Creator, your friend, goes more in depth about wanting artists to focus on the music during their interviews, and I agree. Let's talk
listen
about
to- let's
music.
see, okay. I'll read it. Tyler says, in the interview, I shared a thought about the lack of journalism in music artists that seldomly speak about the music and only gossip, etc., and used hot ones as one of two examples. It comes off as having so much disdain towards the show, which I don't, but really it was to be used as a broader example that popped in my head while trying to make the point. I could have said one of the podcast/outlets that really pushes the more negative stuff, but in that moment I didn't. So Sean, you really didn't deserve the energy that comes off. Wasn't my intention at all, although deep-throating chicken sounds hilarious to me. I am highly opinionated and outspoken, so if it comes off as my usual complaining like everyone else does, mine just gets shared more than the regular poster or comment, even if most of the video is me giving praise and showing gratitude to a multitude of things. That's not what's gonna get shared or spoken about. This will most likely get lost while the clip continues to get tossed around, but at least a few of you will see this. Won't change much since it's out, but yeah. really wished I used a different example. You seem like a sweet old lady.
Talking to Sean from Hot Ones, which I love that show. I don't think he was taking like a personal dig at Hot Ones. He was just saying like there are a lot of podcasts and media platforms that focus.
Let me see it.
The clip?
Watch it, yeah.
Do you have the clip?
Yeah. But okay, but this is like a Nardwuar clip. Is this going to be like?
Oh, this is with
copyrighted?
Nardwuar?
Yeah, this is with Nardwuar.
Okay.
Known for, and people are like, why does he keep doing that? But you know, if I was on here gossiping or talking about so and so who got beef, oh man, it's people will feed into it, and it's like, no, we need to get back to talking about music. We need to stop fucking going sneaker shopping or fucking deep throating hot wings for an hour. Like, talk about your album, talk about music, talk about the 15 songs that you guys have spent time to get mixed and mastered and put your heart into and produced and did all these things, and then when the album comes out and it sells 2 copies, everyone's confused. But it's like they don't want to talk about the music or the album. They rather fucking go eat chicken wings and sneaker shopping. Like, so I hope that overall every musician gets to a point where they sit and speak about their music and the music that they love, and the conversation about music just comes back, because the fact that you could get every song for $10, what that subconsciously I think does is have people like music.
Yeah,
So smart.
If you ever want to have, if you're an artist and you ever want to have a musical conversation, please hit me up, because that's what I talk about during my interviews. I'm not going to ask you about jail.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you about your gang.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you about who you beef with. I'm not going to ask you about who shot at who got put on at what age, gang tats, any of that stuff. It does not interest me in the slightest. I like to talk about music. Who produced this track? What was that studio session like?
Exactly.
Where did you get this sample from? What was the
Exactly.
concept of this record, that record, XYZ?
Exactly.
That's my total bag.
Exactly.
I feel like Complex caught a stray though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I don't know. Tyler saying the sneaker shopping doesn't really talk about music. They actually talk about music on that show.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you guys have watched, but like
I watch it.
They talk
I
about the
watch
music
The
on
Doja
there.
Cat interview, the Cardi
Yeah.
B's, the YG interview from years ago. Yeah,
Yeah, they talk about music.
They caught us stray, but I don't think it was malicious. And
Cool
he even
Kicks
came
too, though.
back
Yeah.
and
Yeah, like,
apologized.
yeah.
The same thing, you know, he didn't really mean anything, like, even with the Hot Ones. I feel like that wasn't really to be offensive. It was just saying, like, there's a lot of gimmick around interviews now.
Yeah.
It's not really raw. It's not really seen. I mean, it's the same thing your fucking daddy Academic said about the City Girls. You know, like, when there goes, she'd rather talk about Diddy than talk about the album. Everyone is talking about gossip. No one's really,
listen.
like, get into the
It's,
music.
as an LA native, I felt like Tyler should have just came on out and said that a lot of the West Coast interviews be about gang culture and don't be about enough music to me, and that's why our gang culture is more popular than our records. But you know, shout out to
Tyler
Tyler.
is not going to throw shots at the game.
I'm talking about all the gossip.
It's
You
not
feel
throwing
me?
a shot. It's
No way.
Keep it on. Keep the
he's gonna
conversation.
chill out.
He's
Yeah,
throwing
yeah,
shots
yeah.
at the podcast.
Yeah,
He'll throw
type
shots at
vibe.
the
keep
podcast, you know,
keep the conversation on the music. But I do like when they eat the hot wings too, because I like hot wings.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I like hot wings too, and it is funny, you know. So I think he was just honestly, it's just making a joke of it, and anything is bringing more publicity to it as well too. So if you didn't know about hot ones, you're probably checking it out now because Tyler said something, you know.
That
and
part.
Tyler is an artist that we know he really cares about his artistry, and he really cares about these albums because it's like, you know, I know y'all don't really do music, but like when you put everything in there, like, you know, you almost die over these albums. You like go through so much behind this music. And like I think if we knew about the process more about it, then we could care more about, the, music, you know? And that's all he's just saying is make people care about your music because you did, right? You did all those hours, right? You care about, do you care about this shit or you don't? If you don't be in music.
That part. Well, let's make sure we keep music first. This has been another dope episode of No Jumper News. Make sure you tap in with For the Love of Lena. The clips are hilarious.
So funny.
Yeah, that shit's
I saw
hilarious.
that. I saw the fine ass one, the little light skinned one at the party too, with the dreads. oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, For the Love of Lena.
Definitely tap into
with
the
it.
show.
NoJumper.com.
Okay.